Oh my days! Oh my days! Hey, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You're speaking to a champion right now, guys. You're speaking to a champion right now, so talk to me nice, okay? Talk to me nice. Yo, what's good, everyone? I'm Raito 6, and I'm back as a champion of the Premier League. This is my team. This, this, this is my team. This is my team. This is my team. We're winners. Hey, Leo, you're here? Right, cool. One sec. You're not even on screen right now, right? Let me get you on screen, right? Wait, one sec, right? Let me address the audience first. Let me talk to the audience first on my ones, okay? I'm gonna talk that guys. What's good? What's good, guys? Ashraf, what's good, man? What's good, Dwayne Dennis, my bro? What's good? Ashraf says you don't deserve the league. You are a liar. You're a liar. I deserve everything. I deserve everything. Shadows says, I mean, they literally put their ass on the line. Shadows saw it. He saw Hincapié get pantsed. He saw his trousers get taken off him. He saw his bare ass on the screen yesterday. Come on. We deserve this. We deserve this. We deserve this. Champions of the Premier League. Champions of the Premier League. Huh? Talk to me nice, guys. Talk to me nice. Look. This is what people were doing to me. This is what people were doing to me. Pretending to drink my tears. Pretending to drink Arsenal tears. Whose tears are being drunk now? Huh? Whose? Whose tears are being drunk right now? Talk to me nice. Come on. Come on. Talk to me nice. Listen, it's celebration settings right now. It's celebration settings. I've been waiting 22 years. 22 years for this moment. I've been waiting 22 years for this moment. 22 years. Do you know how old I am? Do you know how old I am? Hmm? Bro. Hang on. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something. Hmm? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hang on. Download that. Download that. Download that. I'm gonna show you guys something. 22 years I've been waiting for this, by the way. Dwayne says, I'm happy for you. I'm even happy that Neymar made the national team. Facts! Congrats to Neymar in the national team back again. Let's hope he has a good campaign this time. Hopefully he can see it out. Last time I think he got injured. It wasn't good. Ashraf says, sell your dignity for the sake of the league. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Last time I checked, my team doesn't have 115 charges on the head tops, you know? And my team actually done it clean. My team had to build a new stadium and suffer for 10 years just paying off that stadium in the right way by selling players just so that we can be here where we are right now. Other teams have to cheat. Chelsea already been charged found guilty of cheating. It's gonna be Man City next. They're gonna be found guilty of cheating. Other teams had to cheat just to get where I am right now. Where I am right now, Premier League champion. So when you address me, you address me as Premier League champion. Do you get it? When you address me as Premier League champion, because that's what I am right now. Huh? Talk to me nice, man. Talk to me nice, bro. I'm about to play you guys something, man. I'm about to play you guys something. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, huh? Oh man, I was celebrating with my son earlier, bro. We were celebrating, man. I was celebrating with my son. Nah. You know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that is? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. You guys don't know. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I mean. Like, in fact, watch this. Watch this for me, guys. Watch this for me. Watch this for me. Let me get my people on here. Where is it? Yeah, this finalist. Where's it gone? I just added it. Fine, let me add it again. In fact, what am I doing? Let me add it again. It's my team. Look at what it means. Look at what it means. Huh? Look. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Look at what it means. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Nah, that's true. Jewel of Japan, that's true. Liverpool didn't cheat. Liverpool did it the right way as well. Liverpool also did it the right way. But let's be honest, Liverpool in recent time, that's two league titles. Yeah, we're coming for that second one next season. Trust me. Let me get Leo in here, bro. Let me get Leo in here. Damn. Oh, fun times. It's fun times. Huh? Yo, what's good, everyone? You guys are in. You guys are in now, man. I just had to get it off. I had to get it off. You know.
Bro, was that
Oh yeah,
Sonic hitting the
Arsenal.
Michael Jackson
Oh
pose?
yeah, it's Sonic hitting the Michael Jackson stuff. Arsenal did
Wait,
in
what a
fact.
coincidence. Border
Arsenal
profiles are in, bro. What a
Arsenal did
coincidence.
in fact win the league. They won the Prem. They are not winning the UCL, but they won the Prem.
Listen, we're winning it all, bro. The UCL's next.
Yeah, dude.
The UCL's next.
PSG.
Listen,
PSG might give them belts. Like I'm worried about that game. I'm really worried about that game.
Never. Don't worry about us. Worry about PSG when they concede that one corner, and we defend with the most haram ball ever.
Yeah. I'm proud of Arsenal. The last time they won a league was 2003. Fun fact, chat. If you don't know.
Yep. I told them.
So-
I've been telling them. I've waited 22 years for this, bro.
Yeah.
I've waited 22 years.
It's kind of crazy. Maybe Konashiro will actually have Hugo do something crazy next chapter.
Yeah.
To celebrate Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, facts. Actually, yeah. He might have Hugo do something mad. He might have Hugo do. He's gonna have to at this point, man.
Gonna do some sliding tackle or something. I don't know.
Shadow says, Nikim, you here to trash talk Isagi?
Shadow, Shadow.
Can you actually trash talk him today, though?
Are you? Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Shadow, don't worry. While I will be trashing Isagi, today, low-key, not gonna be too much on Isagi. More on another character, actually. Not Isagi today. More on another person. Isagi, for the first time in a while, this isn't necessary. What's up, OP? This isn't necessarily his fault. Necessarily. There's someone else to blame for sure. There's definitely someone we need. There's an elephant we need to address. There's something we need to talk about today for sure. For sure.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's an interesting convo. But no. Isagi will get slandered, but not as much as I was slandering him like last chapter.
Okay,
Maybe
we'll,
depends.
we'll,
Also,
we'll I'm really curious to hear what you got to say today, because for
yeah,
me, I can't lie, I predicted this to a T. What just happened in this chapter? I predicted it to a T.
yeah.
So I'm happy with the way things are going currently, and I think everyone's gonna be happy in the end as well. I do think, like, even the Isagi is, I do think they'll be okay with the way
Nah,
it ends. Nah,
nah,
trust
nah,
me.
nah.
Dwayne says, when next chapter comes out, I'm going to laugh hard as hell if Rin stole Isagi's goal. I don't think that's happening. Shadow says, nah, please, why is Isagi surprised about Rin being there? Come on. Yeah, that sort of also caught me off guard. He's got to learn, man. He says, I'll never ever forgive Kaneshiro for making Rin the fall guy. Hey, uncomfortable.
Ren will be a subject of conversation today. Ren
I'm
will be a subject of conversation today.
exactly,
Because
facts. Uncomfortable conversations about Rin
but
today for
but
sure.
but but it's also uncomfortable conversations about Kaneshiro because I've been telling you guys every single locker room since the Nigeria game. I've been telling you that this arc isn't cash money. It hasn't been cash money. I called it out a long time ago. Guys were telling me I lacked reading comprehension. You don't know nothing. The arcs just started. It's the group stage. It's the group stage. But look, but suddenly, game's coming to an end, and I'm seeing bare guys. Oh, I don't really know about this arc. I'm not too sure about this arc. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That's really strange. That's
I
really
can't,
strange.
I can't lie. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
For me, I still do think it's not the best art, but I think it's got potential to.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be like this is the worst arc ever. We are still
Mm,
again in the group stage, and I'm giving a lot of benefit of the doubt. We're in the group stage. It's still the group stage. The arc hasn't, guys. Technically, arc hasn't started yet. Arc starts
facts,
when we beat England. When they beat England, that's when the arc
facts.
actually officially starts. This is just a precursor of what we're gonna get. But if this is what we're gonna get, then I don't know. I don't know. There's gonna have to be conversations. There's gonna have to be convos for sure, for sure, for sure, for
Facts. Ashraf says OP winning the league in his first year as an Arsenal fan is a bigger miracle than Arsenal winning the league.
sure. Shout out.
Oi, oi, oi. Relax.
He picked the right team. Um, Anime says, "What's good here?" Hey, Anime, you're in here, no? Anime here. I'm joining in a bit, but I'll be muted. Okay, calm. Um, Dwayne says, "Imagine Loki comes out of nowhere and just blocks it."
That's what I think. Well, I think that's what the general consensus is because it's like Loki's faster. What we saw in NEL, he's faster than the Kaiser Impact. He stopped the Kaiser Impact, which is supposed to be the fastest shot that we've seen up in swing speed in terms of swing speed and shots, fastest shot we've ever seen in the series. And he ran all the way from wherever the fuck he was, like halfway from the pitch, all the way
Mm,
down to the goal
mm.
and he stopped it. So who's to say that this? I think me personally, I think they're gonna miss. I think they just might sky it. I think they
Listen,
might miss.
listen. Whenever this double hit happens, bro, it never ends well. It never ends well.
No.
We seen it before. We seen this script before. Jules of
Fuck,
Japan
it's not
says,
about teamwork.
"Yeah, facts." Jules of Japan says, "Side B alone gonna be the best arc." Bear in mind,
Side B. Oh hell no.
bear in mind, Jules of Japan is a big Kira Glazer, by the way. So
Okay, wait,
just
no,
bear that in mind.
you valid. You're valid for that. You're valid for being a Kira Glazer. Invest in your
No
Kira
way.
stocks. Nah.
No way.
What do you mean? No way, Kira. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait for the Kira switch up. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
Silver says, no, Stinky says, if Loki blocks, we need a new captain. On what
If
side?
Loki, well, I could get the fuck out of it.
On what side? Like on France's side or on Blue Lock side?
Is Loki the captain? Loki's the captain of the team, right? Is he
Yeah,
captain?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
I
so.
didn't know if
Yeah.
he.
I mean,
Actually, now that
honestly,
you
both
say it.
sides need it if we're gonna be real.
Listen, Hugo should be France's captain. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
should
one
be.
that dictates play. Like, how is he not the captain? Loki shouldn't be wearing captain. If I'm
Well,
like,
Loki's the dictator.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
like not even joking. In the backstory that they showed of him and Hugo, as soon as he made it to the French national team, he said,
yeah.
"Yo,
He
swap all
swap
these
out.
guys
Yeah,
out, bro.
swap out
Get
all
out,
the.
get these guys
Yeah,
out of
true,
there."
true,
It's like,
true, man.
bro, I'd
Moving
be
like
pissed
a
if I was in the
looking.
French.
Yeah, he's moving like the real Mbappe.
Yeah,
Huh?
he is.
um, Animage says I'm gonna be my I'm going to be my goat Renoir. It's going to be my goat Renoir. Renoir ain't saving shit,
Is
bro.
that the goalkeeper? He is even shit.
Yeah, yeah.
To be, I mean,
He
he
did.
saved earlier on in the
He
side.
saved one of Isagi's shots, right? But there's no chance he's saving this. I just we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Um Zoro says, this is where Hugo downfall begins and Loki takes over. Okay, that's a good shout, to be fair.
He did look pretty shocked in the manga panel. Like he
Mm-hmm.
genuinely looked like, what the fuck? Like he had not predicted that was gonna happen at all. He looked like his face was killing me, Loki. I was like, I've never seen. I think Sai has like a similar reaction in the U20 game. Like he has the same facial expression when I think
Yeah,
Shido was doing or when Isagi scores at the end.
yeah.
Um,
Uh, Shadow says, being fast is my destiny. Asha says, we need a new brain for Kaneshiro. Relax, bro.
he
Uh,
might he might just be tired, bro. He might just be exhausted. It's like
Dwayne says, do you think Loki's holding back because it's not knockout rounds yet? It's a conversation we need to have. It's a conversation, especially at the end, by the end of the match. We need to have that conversation because we don't know what he's gonna do right here. Not much time left, but it's a conversation we need to have.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was saying guys were giving me. They were like, "Oh, he's in flow eyes though. He's in flow eyes. Try look." I don't think this game is moving him. I don't think he cares. I've been saying this for
Yeah,
time. I just don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. It's not.
yeah,
He
that's
does.
true.
He doesn't give a
It's not.
shit.
It's not. It's not really a game for him because it's like it's a battle between Isagi and Hugo right now. So Isagi's not fixated on Loki. Loki needs to do something
But
to grab Isagi's attention.
I'll
Really.
discuss. I'll discuss it more when we talk about it. But there is something I want to. I don't like how Loki is being positioned in the story. I think the way they've handled it has been a bit weird. I
Look,
don't really
it's
understand
a
what's
retcon,
going
bro.
on.
Loki, he was meant to be front stage. They decided to put him in a little bit
Yeah,
of
the
a
new giving him
backstage.
making him a new gen might have been probably one of the weirdest
It
decisions
is
narratively. I think them giving him that title has done more harm than it's done good.
facts,
And I think
facts.
it also just the thing is they didn't even have to. You could have still had Loki playing the fucking like you
Mm-hmm.
just don't give him the title. I just think the
Yep,
title just complicates things.
yep,
So
facts.
it is.
Ari, I like this one. He says, since you won the league, can the football gods please send Tottenham down? At least give me a win, man. Facts. Send them down. Let them let them rebuild in
Didn't
the
they beat
championship.
relegation? I thought they beat
No,
relegation.
they lost today, so it's gonna go down to
Shit.
the final game.
Oh,
It's
they're
gonna
gonna
go
lock
down
in
to
for
the
that
final
game.
game. Yeah, yeah. They should beat it, but hey, you never know. You never know. Um if Loki doesn't block this, I never want to hear Loki above even Kuso. He can't do shit without speed. Absolutely useless. Yo, let's not go too far now. He was a master striker. Let's not. I don't think if Kuso was a master striker, I don't think he's scoring goals like Loki was. So let's not go too
I
far.
mean, if we think about it, Loki had to pass to Loki had to pass the ball to get past Rin, while Kuso just dribbled past him. So if
True,
we
true.
think about it,
We know that Loki isn't a dribbler like that. He's not like he can dribble, but it's just moving in the directions fast. Whereas we know that Kuso is kind of sick with it. So, but listen, he's a striker at the end of the day. So as long as he's bagging goals, we can't chat to him too much. Um, King Zabuza says, "Oh, Zabuza, it's been a while, man." He says, "We saw Noah and Chris enter flow, but I don't think we went 100%. So I don't think Loki is. Did we see Noah and Chris
That's
Uh,
actually
going to flow?
yeah, we actually did. Remember when we saw like Noah with his flow finally when he was like, I want to become stronger? He had
Oh
flow
yeah, yeah,
eyes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, Nigeria was low key cooking Rin and Rin only. Yeah, facts. But Rin's not. Remember, Rin's a striker, so he's not a good defender. Remember that. But guys, let's get into the chapter. I've combined the chapter, the what do you call it, the two parts. So it's one chapter. Since we wasn't here last week, we'll read through it and then we'll give our thoughts on the direction of this game because it's almost over. It's almost over. So yeah, if you guys in the Discord, if one of you guys is able to get the chapter up
okay.
on there, and then
Do you need?
I'll get it
Do you
up.
want me to? Okay.
I'll
Do you
get
want
it
me
up
to stream?
on the
Oh,
street
okay,
on
okay.
the stream. It's fine. I've got it. It's just for the guys in the Discord. I don't know if you guys are
One
looking
sec,
at the
one
stream
sec,
or no.
one second. I got the first part up anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. I think Weeb Central combined the two parts as well, so that should go
Nah,
into
I
the.
don't think they did. I'm on it right now. I don't
Yeah, I
think
think
they
I
did.
think I think it carries on into the second part
Oh,
because I
okay.
was I was looking
So,
at it earlier. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get into it now. Wait, there's a comment here real quick. Um, not so I free says not gonna lie, I feel it's either going to end in a tie or just a new evolution for them. I feel like a loss would be good development. We all want a loss, let's be honest. We all want a loss. We all want a loss, but yeah, we're gonna see. Hari says Loki isn't a dribbler, Loki isn't a defender, Loki isn't a passer. That's the thing, Raito. He is nothing without speed. If if any other new gen played like this, yeah, uncomfortable conversations. I know this. I know this. I agree with you.
I disagree.
I agree with
Loki,
you.
Loki. If you actually look at what Loki has done this game, he has defended. He has tracked back. He's played into bosses.
You say he's defended. What has he really done to defend? Like he's not actually blocked anyone or stopped anyone. Like he's not actually tackled a single person in his defense. He's
Mm.
he's been flopping even in defense, you know. So yeah, man. I think let's not give him too much props now, okay? Right. Anyways, let's get into this. For some reason, I need all this to go away. Can I do this? No. Right. I'll just do it like this. Right, my bad. Okay. So, Blue Lock, chapter 346. Part 1, by the way. One sec, guys. I'm just gonna get it up on my phone so I can see it properly because it's too small on my screen. All right, Blue Lock, chapter 346. Full bet, part 1. So we see Isagi is running towards to make an option for Hiyori. And we see Shido shocked, Barrow shocked. Barrow calls Isagi a loser for no reason. Isagi says, "For real, extraordinary." Oh no, that's what's his name? Karasu says, "For real, extraordinary," and then Hiyori's thinking, if I'm just gonna be crushed by Loki, then take it, egoist. And he passes the ball past Loki straight to Isagi. Isagi says, "Nice one, buddy." And then we see the balls headed towards Isagi on the edge of the box. We see Renoir. He says, "Shit, that perfect pass opened the shot course. Yoichi Isagi is coming." And then we see our boy Hugo comes in with his aura, his aura half on. He says, "You used everything, huh?" And then we see Isagi's out of his flow state. Hugo says, "Even joining the Tabito Karasu system was just to outwit everyone here and score your own goal." Hugo gets it. And then we see Isagi and Hugo headed towards each other. Hugo says, "Or is it that you're going to make a pass for your team and lead them to an unimaginable goal as second best?" And then he says, "Show me, Yoichi Isagi, that you've chosen a suitable destiny." Hugo looks sick in this. And then we see Isagi says, "It's neither of those, dumbass." Hugo's like, "Huh?" He says, "What I wanted was to crush you in a battle of luck." And we see Isagi spin on the spot, just like he did against Nigeria, to set himself up again for that last goal that he scored, which for me is one of his best goals. And then Hugo's like, he's turned around now? He says, "What is he thinking? Could it be? No, there's no question. He's managed to set up the same reverse shot he made against Nigeria." And then Isagi says, "Didn't you say that blue luck has made it this far on my 1% of luck?" And then Hugo says, "He's got me from that position. And then we go into the next part, which says, I don't know if he'll trap and shoot or right or left. It's a perfect 50-50 gamble duel. As the ball is heading towards Isagi, and Isagi set up now. Like he's made the perfect scenario for himself. He says, "You keep talking about suitable destiny, but luck has nothing to do with suitability or talent. I'm making a full bet on my ego and destiny as the guy who devours the best. And right now, that's you." And then Hugo says, "Yikes. This is Yoichi Isagi." We see what's his name? Shido is happy. He says, "Haha." Baro's not so happy.
Nakeem, can you hear me? Put it on double manga or the manga plus settings. Yeah, click on that. No, at the bottom. See, it's right there. Yeah. No, the other one. Yeah. There we go.
Calm. Yeah. So he says, "This is Yoichi Isagi." Baro's not so happy. Even Karasu's shocked. He says, "He's nuts." And then Hugo decides to activate his eye and says, "Okay, I respect that rebellious spirit. I accept your duel of luck." This panel was sick, by the way. With the puzzle pieces and the gears, it looks really good. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, do you know
domain, bro? The hell we looking at?
the
Yeah,
panel
simple
of
domain.
no, not simple domain. Do you know those panels where you see like Kaiser and Chris Prince clashing, or Noel Noah and
Oh, that, yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of that. Not quite the same, not quite to that extent, but it's like a mini version of that. Those duels. He says, "If I wait until he traps it to react, I'll be too late. Tricks or cleverness won't work now. Right or left. It's a total luck gamble of destiny." And then we see We see both of them in flow state, and both of them. Well, I guess you could call it flow state. And both of them getting ready. I love this here. Boom. Flicks. Isagi flicks the ball with his right foot. And Hugo thought he was going to his left, you know. He thought Isagi was going to his left. But he decided to go the opposite way.
Yeah, the Arsenal nigga is not doing shit, bro. I'm sorry. RP, man.
Hugo says, left? I was wrong. And then Isagi says, I win, Hugo. Bow to my luck. I love that. I love that. He says, and Hugo says, my destiny lost?
Don't turn to the next page, please. Bro. For the love of everything, bro. Let's cut the chapter here.
In comes
Please.
the man himself, the man of the hour. Number 10 for Blue Lock, Mr. Tongue Out. Bro, I don't know what Rin is doing here, but obviously Rin comes in to try and F shit up. He's in his feelings. He's in, he's in that state, that horrible state of his. He says, thought you could escape, Isagi? You don't get to leave me behind. Isagi's shocked, which actually shocked me. I didn't think Isagi would be shocked at this point. I thought he would have accounted for this. He didn't. But yeah, Isagi's shocked as hell. We've seen this before when Kaiser tried to do it before. Isagi says, huh? Rin? And even Hugo shocked. Hugo shocked as hell. And then Rin's got his Predator Eye activate. He says, I'll obliterate. And then he says, I'll obliterate you. And then Isagi says, shut it, you freak. This is my goal. And they both shoot at the same time. Yeah, I know Red was shitting himself right now, bro. Red was about to poop his pants, bro. Higapia style.
I never. Yeah. Imazuma 11, bro. Imazuma 11, actually.
But yeah, guys, that's the full chapter.
Big ass cliffhanger.
I'm gonna give my thoughts. We'll go in the order we see on screen. I'm gonna give my thoughts. Last week, obviously, we wasn't here for the locker room, so we never actually got everyone's thoughts on the whole chapter. Now that we've read it, for me, I predicted this. Like 2 weeks ago, I predicted all this. I told you, Isagi's gonna receive the ball. He's gonna do something mad. He's gonna do something nice with it, and Rin's gonna be the one to sell. I said it. Rin's gonna be the one to sell, and I do believe that this will not be a goal, because the last time this happened between Isagi and Kaiser, it wasn't a goal. They didn't manage to score, and I think history is gonna repeat itself. Whether Loki comes in to block it, I don't think so. I think this ends the game, if I'm being honest. I think we missed the shot here. I don't think it gets saved. I think it just goes off. It goes wide. We miss it completely. And I think that's the game ended. Isagi's going to be devastated as hell. Rin's not going to care too much, if we're being honest. Isagi's going to be devastated as hell. And I think this leads to Rin being benched. I do think so. I think this is Rin's moment to sit it out. Say it out. But yeah, you guys know me. I'm an Isagi fan. So seeing what Isagi does here, I'm happy. I know some people are not happy, but I'm happy. Yeah, I'm glad he's able to find, his own suitability or his own method.
Hey, listen, when it comes to Isagi, I don't hate the guy. I don't hate him.
Yeah.
It's just his fans or the problem. I don't
listen. Don't separate the fans from the character himself. Separate the fans from the character. Innit? I get it.
Nah, he's chill.
Isagi fans can be annoying. We get that. But we
still got me with the manga.
Mm.
I just don't care anymore. Anything Isagi does, he just does shit. Okay, I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm just saying I don't really care anymore. I just he does what he does.
I mean, even I get annoyed when obviously all of Nigeria there was glazing Isagi when he didn't do shit. Even I was annoyed at that point. But like I said, still, I like the character Isagi. I'm happy with what he did here. I do think it's on brand. It's not like he's whipped out something completely new. We've seen this stance before. We've seen this setup before. He's
No,
gone and re
this isn't like something weird. This is like
mm,
within his parameters, like what he
yeah,
can do.
yeah. He's set himself up nicely. He's actually beaten Hugo at this point, which is normal because
He
the
beat it for the first time. He's
it's
beating a new gen 1-on-1. Clap him up,
it's
bro.
Hugo got it wrong when he said it's a luck thing. But and even though Isagi set it up as a battle of luck, it's not actually a battle of luck. It's actually a battle of logic of IQ. Isagi set it up and made it look and knew that Hugo seen the tapes. When he did this against Nigeria, he flicked it so that he could hit it with his right foot, his dominant foot. This time round, he's gone with it. He's gone with his dominant foot to flick it, but instead of flicking it towards his right, he's flicked it towards his left, his weaker side. Hugo gambled for his stronger side, which is his right, and he got it wrong. It's basically Isagi outwitted Hugo the same way he outwitted Rin when he did that direct shot back heel. It's the exact same logic thought process. He knows what Hugo can predict, and so he's gone against that. But yeah, Rin obviously in his old destroyer thing, he was hyper fixated. He's got the predator eye, which helps him be able to keep up with Isagi when he's in the state.
Oh, damn,
Um,
true. Yeah, you're right. I just
and
noticed it. He uses in the Nigeria game. He uses left foot to tap it up.
yep,
Ah,
yep. So yeah, so Rin's sold. I'm afraid. And I was the guy that was in the PSG versus Boston Mutant game. I said Rin sold multiple times in that game. Rin could have won the game for PSG, but he sold too many times, and he's done it again here. He's done it again. He's got that. It's in his nature. He's got that. It's normal for him. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think it's gonna run with Ego. I do think Ego will bench him at some point. I don't think Rin plays the next game. If I'm being
bro, the
honest,
weakest shit I've seen.
I
I've
don't
seen
think he
people
plays the
call
next game.
Barra a bush. I've seen people call Barra a bush camper, bro. If
Why?
anybody,
Barrow.
because of his goal, because of his goal, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's kind of facts though. It's kind of fact. It's the second time he's done it as well. Like, it's in him. Barrow's a pure striker, man. He's a true striker, man. I like Barrow.
No,
It's
everything for Barra had a logic behind it because Shido shit was 50-50, right? Loki was
mm.
gonna stop it or he scores.
Okay.
So Barrow he took the logical option, steal it, and converted into his own shot.
Yeah, facts. Mage says he can't go
This
yet. So Nakeem, are you ready to go, or should we go to OP first?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yo, let me get my pen and book real quick.
Okay. So first part was fucking
You
shit.
loud.
Sorry.
Turn it down. You loud.
First part.
Golly.
First part was fucking awful. Like
Oh,
I
all
like
of it.
it's the. One second. Let me get out for
Deep breaths,
reference.
Nikim. Deep breaths, bro.
He already passes to Isagi. You know, she's coming. Hugo pulls up. Hugo challenges him for a battle of plot. Sorry, Destiny. My bad. Challenges him about for Destiny. I'm not number
Oh
one, but I ain't
no.
number two either. It's neither one of those dumbass. He calls Hugo a dumbass. Luck battle, and he's in the same position as Nigeria. Now you know how I feel about the Nigeria game. You know how I feel. That last goal was some aura lob. You saw you didn't even need to go for that last goal in Nigeria. Remember that. Remember that. The game
Yeah.
was over. He just went and did
But
that shit anyway.
nah, for the love of the game, bro. That's all that he does.
Part one was fine. Kaneshiro,
Mhm.
please. It is okay to take breaks, bro. I like the fact that the manga chapters are coming out and stuff, but like off topic, Kaneshiro and especially Nomura, the artist, guys, please. I think that he caught COVID. I'm not joking. Like the reason we got one part is because bro caught COVID. It's cool. You can take we don't have to get chapter every week. I understand that Japan is a workaholic country and they need the mangakas to work. Chill, bro. Chill. chill. I don't need a chapter. If we're gonna get parts like this, I don't want it for this arc. Please.
True, yeah.
I'd much rather the chapter just not come out if you're gonna do it in parts. Just release just wait a week and we get both parts at the same time. That's
No,
it
I
would've been
think yeah, probably when he to break into two, it's like to me it feels like a separate chapter. It doesn't feel like the same, but that's just
yeah.
me. It doesn't
Continuing
feel like the
on. Sorry, Blocky, you keep talking about Destiny. Making a full bet on my ego and Destiny. Wow, guys, who could have seen that coming? What? Oh no, Isagi's gonna make a full bet on his luck and his Destiny by devouring the number one. Holy shit, it's almost like he's done this in the last 5 fucking games, 6 games, 400 plus chapters. What? No. Who could have seen it coming?
Wait, I'm
Who
gonna need
could
an
have seen it
explanation on that
coming,
one.
bro? I accept your
Mm.
duel of luck. Hugo gets out. Hugo, we're gonna get onto him because
He gets
Raito, I didn't
outwitted.
forget you were, no,
Let's not sugarcoat it.
Raito, you were gassing him. You were telling me you were telling. Wait, hold on. What did you say? He's a better. He said, yo, he's a better new gen than Bunny. Okay, yeah.
Listen, no. I didn't. No, Bonnie's top one for me, guys. Don't do that.
You were giving
Bonnie's
Hugo.
Bonnie's top one for me. Like
You were
I said,
giving
I said
Hugo-
he's better than Kaiser. He's better than Loki.
Better than Kaiser. Yo, hold on. Kaiser shouts was also crazy. To be fair,
He's better than Kaiser. He's better than Kaiser, bro.
Anyway,
Kaiser's still
So
developing. He's still developing.
all right. So in
Hugo's
terms of
still developing. What are you talking
the
about?
art, the art was phenomenal. This chapter art was really good. In terms of the actual narrative of the chapter, the story was being presented. It didn't move me. None of these parts have moved me. Both parts were lame as shit to me. The first part was lame as fuck. I didn't like the first part, or the second part kind of redeemed it. Rin Itoshi. I just don't know. Rin has done nothing this second half.
Ooh,
He
bro,
has
don't get me started.
Rin has done
Don't get me.
nothing this second half. I knew something was off when we went like 2-3 chapters, and I said to myself, I haven't seen Rin in a minute. Where's Rin? Did Kanashiro forget Rin was on the field? Like, what's going on? We didn't see him. Bro was absent. He's just not there. He's not present. Bro, Rin has done nothing. And then as soon as Isagi starts going to the goal, all of that training that he did, the fucking meditation, I need to stop going into my destroyer mode. It didn't mean a fucking thing.
OP,
None of
bro.
I
think you are right.
none
I think
of
OP
the
said something about this.
none of the training that these guys did, excuse my language, none of the training that these niggas did in the arc previous, it meant absolutely fucking nothing. Told Shigiri to become a fish. Had Hiyori in video game Sims. Don't talk to me.
But don't you think this is a classic case of everyone has a plan till they get punched in the face?
Everyone has a plan until Kaneshiro has to write for you, because then he forgets when he sets up the arc before.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
I think it's
He can't-
realistic, to be honest.
It is realistic, but he can't keep getting away with this. He cannot keep getting away with. And you know what's crazy? Ren fans were talking all that shit to Baro fans. Baro just steals goals. Baro just steals goals. Baro's a stat pad. He just steals goals.
No,
What's Ren doing
Bro,
right now? What's Ren
This
doing right
game,
now? What's Ren
Barrow's
doing
goal
right
had
now?
logic. This game, Barrow's goal had logic behind it. Rain is just doing shit for
Ren is
nothing, for no reason.
He's
He's just doing
tongue
shit.
out. Thought you could escape, Isagi. You don't get to leave me. I ain't number 1, but I ain't number 2 either. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Rin is mad.
Rin being this vexed makes no sense. It makes no
Facts.
sense. It makes 0 sense.
Bro, he's in love, bro.
I don't understand
that's
if
his
he was a
boyfriend, bro.
little upset. But this whole game, he told Isagi, nah, bro, we above that. We above that second place shit, bro. Keep your head up, bro. We're above that shit. Calm and collected. He wasn't upset. As soon as he passed the car, so what the fuck? What? No.
Bro, he got a new boyfriend, bro. Nah, that's my man.
Yeah,
That's my
but
man.
we know Rin has abandonment issues, guys. Come on.
I know he
man.
has. I know. Okay, but Rin having abandonment issues. It's
Yeah,
like
bro.
you can't show us at the beginning of this tournament that he's trying to do better. You show us in the Nigeria game that he's doing better, and then in this
Like,
game,
for
all
real,
logic,
bro.
all logic goes out the window because Kaneshiro realized, oh fuck, France actually has to win this game in order for them to be lasting stakes. So how can I ruin a character while giving Isagi the shine? how can I make Isagi seem like the competent one in this situation? I ain't number one, but I ain't number two either. Let me tell you this right now. This fucking luck Isagi shit, it ends this fucking game. No more. No more luck. I'm
Gets
tired.
kind of old, yeah.
I'm tired.
Every time I see this piece, it
If
gets
I
kind of
see
old.
that luck
I
puzzle
love
piece
the luck
one
piece. I
more
can't lie, man. It's my
fucking
favorite.
time, bro.
It's actually my
Bro,
favorite.
listen.
Luck,
Raito,
we remember
what was-
luck has given us so many good moments, man. The
What?
ring goal to
High
sink
moments and
Isagi.
aura.
The
High
the
moments and
Isagi
aura.
bro,
this
hold on. And
Isagi
you're
goal
saying,
against
and that's his
U20.
aptitude,
The
bro? You're telling me his aptitude is luck.
Kaiser's goal
Is
was
luck.
luck as well.
Okay, bro.
Let me
Kaiser's
let me tell
resurgent
you
goal was luck as well.
let
Let's
me
not
tell you this
forget.
now. Let me tell
Luck
you
is
this now,
such
right?
a great piece, man. I disagree with you guys. Luck is such a great piece.
So luck is cool. I don't like it. Sorry, I'm gonna try. I don't want to. I be yapping too much. I'm gonna try to be concise with my point here. I
No,
think
one
it
hour yet,
is.
bro.
I think it is ridiculous that Rin's character had to get sacrificed. And like a lot of people were saying, well, it's realistic. He doesn't want to be abandoned. And it's like, yeah, Fez. But he
Sti-
literally wasn't. He wasn't acting like this. And to make insult to to make it
But
even worse, in the same panel, you got Karasu glazing Isagi. Bro said he's not even. Are you fucking serious?
but
Are
listen,
you fucking
Stinky says, right? To be fair, we ain't
okay?
seen Rin get better in his training. All we saw was him getting belt. That's all we
Yeah,
saw. We don't
we
actually
did
know
it.
if
That is what we saw. We
we don't
also saw
actually know if
Isagi
he
watching. We
recovered.
also saw Isagi watching game changer moments, and they haven't brought that shit up one time. So
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe Connoisseur just likes putting bullshit on the screen. Could be wrong though. Become a fish. Plays Chigiri on the right hand side. Okay.
Wait,
Bro,
Okay.
let me address this from Zabuza. Zabuza says luck is just an excuse for Isagi to win. Funny how it's Isagi's favor, not Hugo. Listen, luck is Isagi's only been able to win off luck once. The other two times that luck was there, it was actually Isagi's loss. The Kaiser
he's
goal,
winning off of it
Isagi's
right now,
loss.
bro.
Rin's
He's
goal
winning off of
is
it right now.
Isagi's loss. No, but he's not because right
He might
now
not win. Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
might
look
not
like
win.
he's gonna win.
It's now
So so
there's
so yeah, luck isn't an
Kar
excuse for Isagi to
Karasu
win.
Karasu glazing Isagi. Okay. Sick. Whatever. Sure. Fine. Fuck it, bro. We'll just jump on his dick.
I
Why
love
not?
it.
Right? No. I can't. It's not moving. Shut up. Like this guy is
Did
easy.
this man say I love it? Oh, hell
I
no.
love it,
Oh
man.
my
Those are my boys though.
Hell
Karasu
god.
and Isagi, those are my boys.
Karasu
Hopping dick,
said Karasu
hopping dick.
Karasu's whole like okay, now let me get onto how France is. I do not like how France has been handled at all. From the very
Same, bro.
beginning, I knew
Same, bro.
something was off. Like my eyebrow raised immediately when they announced that Loki
Bro,
was
my
a new
spidey
gen.
senses started going on, bro.
When they announced Loki was a new gen, once that panel came out, because I remember
I
people on
agree.
the Twitter were like, "Oh, I always knew he was a new gen. You should
Especially
have
Era.
known. You should have known he was a new gen from the beginning."
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
He was
that
never
Era's there.
he was never a new gen from the beginning.
Facts.
That's just not true.
That's
That's
not
not true
true.
at all. He was never. It's not a retcon. It isn't a retcon. I'll give you that. It's not a retcon, but it is retroactively changing something that wasn't true. He was not a new gen. He was never addressed as a new gen. We have seen him on panel in the when they play against the World Five, when he's a coach in the NEL, um, and when he got reintroduced at the start of this arc, and we did not see any fucking new gen. They didn't mention it once. He even in his official character Bible, there's a Bible, the Ego is Bible. They don't mention nothing about new gen. So unless this is a
Because
new
he
title that
wasn't.
he got last week,
Mm,
it is a retcon.
it
I'm
is.
sorry, don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I knew something was off. Then they introduced Hugo, and I was like, that's a bit weird. It kind of defeats the whole point of Charles. Something was off, right? France are the favorites to win this tournament. But this match will have you thinking, are they? Are they really the favorites to win this tournament? No,
Yeah,
they're not losing bad.
a
They're not
bit.
losing bad.
It's a
But
bit
like
weird, man.
you got Japan, this should have been a wash. France should have been showing them level, and they are, but they're not. And it's implied that Loki's not even taking the game seriously. He's telling the coach like, "Yo, Hugo fucking up the passes. That's why I can't fucking score. Hugo fucking it up." It's
Nah,
like
the fact that Loki is actually taking this a bit serious is crazy.
what's going on? I think Kaneshiro fucked himself because I don't think they should have played France this early. That's my hot take. I think the group stage, first of all, Japan's the host country. I don't know if you guys know how football group stages work in real life.
Mhm.
Japan shouldn't even be playing against England and France right now, technically, as the host country. There's like a rule. I forgot what the rule is, but like they're not supposed to be playing against like this top ass team. It should have been honestly, bro. It should have been
So
Nigeria, and maybe some. Go
yeah,
on.
the way it works, host country is like first seeded. So it means
Yeah.
when you're first seeded, there's less likely a chance you're gonna play against top teams because all the top
Yeah.
teams are first seeded.
So,
So yeah, you're right.
but
You're
then
right.
again, Charles is 15. I don't think Connoisseur gives a fuck about the rules of this tournament, bro. I'm gonna be real.
True.
I don't think he cares. But then he also does care because there's a whole fucking spreadsheet of all of the teams that are playing and all the brackets they're in. So he's clearly paying attention to that. But whatever. Sure. I don't think they should have played France this early. The way the way Loki is being handled as well. And it felt like Hugo being introduced overshadowed Loki. It's almost like Connoisseur was like, oh shit. Whoops. I have to like focus back on Loki real quick. Loki at the beginning of this arc, I'm gonna make Isagi regret for calling me fast. He hasn't done shit. He hasn't really made that guy regret. He hasn't really done shit. Loki.
But that's why I do reckon Loki's character has been changed. His story's been changed, I think.
Loki is being changed to push new characters and new ideals and more Isagi aura lobs. We have to make Isagi win somehow. So let's make Loki fully incompetent this fucking game. Why not? Why not, bro?
When I was reading this shit, bro, the first half of this game, I'm like, bro, who is defender Loki, bro? He's a straight up defender, not a striker.
Shared defender. Then there's like other things like the formation being the same as the Nigeria game. Ego, get the fuck, please lock the fuck in, man.
Facts.
Whoa. Same formation. Characters have done no research. No research on France. Isagi,
Nah.
like, who the fuck is Hugo? Oh,
No, he went in like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's this chapter sucks. This game sucks. Isagi sucks.
Nah, Isagi doesn't suck. Isagi's good, bro. Guys, listen, we tend to forget. Wait. We tend to forget, right? Isagi suffered the whole game. He's only just actually done anything now.
That's Raito. I think Raito, you literally just described the problem. You just did it.
But that's not a problem. That's actually a striker's
is
role.
the only issue we need, guys.
But that's
he's not a striker. He's a midfielder. What are you talking about?
I get that. But
I ain't number one, but I'm not.
When you watch real football, your striker's gonna be missing for 90% of the game.
Raito, hold on. Raito, he said it. He ain't number one, but he ain't number two either, bro. Don't worry. This cam shit gets serious. You better die behind it.
Mind you, he was about to score being at center mid.
Dude, and in this game, he admits to every nigga ever. He's in this game. He says, I'm a cam. I know it. I believe it to be true, but I just can't accept it because I ain't number one.
He's admitted it a couple of times, though. He's already admitted it.
This game, in this game, when Hugo's like, yo, you're more suited to be a midfielder, bro. He literally said, I know it's true. I know it's true. It's like it's almost like Kaneshiro looked at me directly and said, Nakeem, I know what you're saying is correct. Yes. I do be putting Isagi in the midfield. But
like for real, bro, dead ass.
What was this is my last point on Isagi, and then OP can go. What I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Isagi has had the same I need to crush the strongest. And I need to remember why, because the reason I'm here is because I've always gone after this. He has had the same revelation for the last 6 games. I'm not joking. It is the same exact. Isagi fights rival. I need to devour rival to become stronger. Isagi starts yapping about.
And then you just congratulated me for
Oh yeah,
winning the Premier League. Thank you,
All
my
right, that's
bro.
let's push that off for a bit now. Let's get back to the
Is
Bullock.
Isagi. He fights super strong rival. He does some verbal bullshit. Kaneshiro just has him yapping, and then characters glaze him. It has been the same thing. Oh, but he lost in the Manshine game. He
Hold
lost
on,
in Barca. Yeah.
Nikki, I'm about to say something. This shot's about to get blocked. It's about to get blocked. Hugo about to be like, oh, I can add luck into my equation of suitability. I'm about to say thank you, Yoichi. So I get
Yeah,
started.
I'll fucking crease laughing if like it cuts to like Loki is already down where the Japan half is, and Charles does like the craziest fucking I don't know lob you've ever seen, and somehow
I,
Loki gets another
but I
goal.
think that can happen though.
It's nah. I mean, like they have like 30 seconds, unless I
Nah,
mean Loki
it
fast as
doesn't
shit.
matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah,
30 seconds or no.
and then maybe that then Loki will be like, "Oh yeah, I was born fast," and then he starts crying, and Rin is bench next game, and then Bar Sousa starts saying, "Hey, when can we start doing that side B shit so we can start getting the side B niggas in here?" But no, I've been seeing this like someone said that I think it was anime Greenlee's dumbass. He was talking about some this is an underdog story. Like, no, it's not. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, this is an ego
Yeah.
sentence. It's not, bro. You can. It's okay, guys. Blue Lock fans, sit with me. Hold on. It's okay for your story to have stakes. It's fine. It's fine. I if Blue Lock keeps winning, what's the point of this arc? Why
No,
do I care? Why should I get invested if I know
no, they
what's
don't want
going to
that.
happen?
They don't
It's
want that, bro.
okay. It's
It's non-existent.
okay. Oh, but he's the MC. It's okay for him to lose. It's okay for him to lose. I remember someone said, "Oh, but he lost in Manshine and Barcha." No, he didn't. Barcha was a W. He got subbed in. That was his W. Him getting subbed in, bro. No, we're talking about something. It's fan service.
Mind you, he got an offer, bro. He literally got an offer after that. So
He
what are
got
we
subbed
talking about?
in, got an offer. He won. He literally won that game. Manshine MVP. He's the MVP of Manshine. He was the MVP of that game. He's the best. He was the best player. I can admit that. He's the best player on the field in
Ubers,
that game.
he scored himself two
Facts.
buckets. What are we
Ubers
talking
Facts.
about?
we don't
Facts.
even talk about Ubers. Ubers. I look at
Yeah.
Ubers. I don't even know what to say when I look at Ubers. I
Uber's
just
brought me my the
Ubers is when
real.
Kaneshiro. That's when he became the devil. I think that's when I saw Kaneshiro trying. No,
See,
no,
do you
genuinely.
know?
He
Do you know
became
what
the
it is?
devil.
It's like Nikim. It's like
No,
me and you
no,
went like this. Like we took two different
No,
paths. Because
no.
Uber's
When
for me, like it brought me my you
Ubers,
know my favorites.
Ubers is when I
Hiyori and
realized
Isagi.
when I was going to my part-time job, checking my phone for the leaks. I was like, oh, when the leaks are coming out, oh, let me go on my phone. Oh fuck. That's when I realized when I think I went on my part. It was raining that day. I went on my phone. And I saw Hiyori backstory for like the 4th chapter in a row, and I was like, Uber shouldn't have won. Uber shouldn't have lost that game. You can shoot me. I don't care. Uber should not have lost that game. I think Uber should have. I think every team should have lost once. I've already said this. Every team should have lost at least once.
I mean, I hear you,
Hey,
but I will say, Yukimiya nearly sold that game.
you said Yukimiya nearly sold Ubers.
Yeah, he nearly sold
Yeah,
No,
Bastard.
no.
He nearly
he
sold
No, wait,
nearly
hold
Nah,
on,
Bastard.
nah.
hold
sold
on.
They
Wait,
addressed this.
Bastard.
They
wait,
addressed this. They
wait,
wouldn't
hold
have
on,
even
hold on.
gotten to that point
He nearly
without
sold
Yukamiya's
Bastard.
Wait,
dribbling. So the fact
Yeah,
that
Raito.
he
but he
messed up
nearly
the
he
pass
nearly
doesn't
sold
matter.
it. He nearly
Wait,
sold
hold
it.
Wait,
on.
Raito,
So
hold on.
They
hold on.
wouldn't
Wait a
have been in
minute.
that position
Oh
in
Wait a
the
my
minute.
first
god.
place.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
So
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yukimiya, who? So you're going. Who was it? Who was
Not
speaking?
me.
Yeah,
Leo,
go.
Leo.
Go, Leo.
Okay, the thing is, Raito, Bastard Muchin was up 2-1. So if the ball went out, they would have just equalized. It wouldn't have been like a problem. But I get your point, but you keep
Yeah,
blaming it on Yuki.
So hold on.
yeah.
Bro,
So
there was a
Raito, the Isagi Glazer finding a way to bring Yuki into this convo is crazy work. You do realize that like Yuki should have played in that first Boccia game. Isagi only came on because of plot,
Nah,
right?
nah, 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 nah.
Right? You
At
do
Yuki
the
wish he
realize
could
that,
popularity,
right?
bro.
play.
It said the fans asked
Yuki,
for it.
bro. The Ubers game should have been Yuki Miya's game, bro.
Yuki just said he was above Isagi
No,
in the
he
rankings.
didn't. No. He said, hold on. The team that relies on logic, he said, wait a minute, Noah. What the fuck? I have a higher rating than him, which
Mhm,
isn't.
mhm.
It's not a. That's not a lie, right? He didn't just lie, right? So he was
No, I
higher
know
than
he
Isagi.
was higher rated,
So
but was
imagine,
he
right?
next up from the
Hold on,
bench though?
hold on. Imagine, right? Question mark.
Mm.
Imagine we're both in a facility. These bids will determine if I get a football career, right? And then you, Raito, because you have more subscribers than me, get subbed on because of fan service. Fuck out my face.
Get your subs up.
Crazy,
Get your
bro.
Fuck out
subs
my
up.
face. Well,
Get
no,
your
Here,
it's
this
subs up.
egotistical nigga can get your
Listen,
bro.
subs. Go
So
listen,
sit your
listen.
ass.
No, but listen. It's part of the game. It's part of the rules, man.
it's
The
not.
fans
Nah,
get
Wait,
to
nah,
what?
vote.
nah.
What?
The fans get to vote
Joao
No,
who
Joao
they
no.
want to
Pedro
play.
Joao Pedro is not playing for Brazil. He did not get called up for Brazil,
Yeah,
but Neymar got called up for
but
Brazil because he's
in the
Neymar.
NEL, it was part like there was a whole like little segment on it. It's a part of the system in the NEL, bro. The fans get to vote who they want to see on the pitch.
Yeah, no, the author gets to
And
vote
Barr
who
didn't
he
get
wants
subbed
to
in.
have story plot, and
All
so he
right,
voted for Isagi to sub in. So
Facts. I
therefore,
right.
you
mean,
know what?
he
Every
could have
nothing you
easily
can
wrote
me
it. He could have easily wrote it so that Kaiser doesn't f up his scores and he makes
nothing,
it
nothing.
organically. But he
Yeah,
decided to do it the way he did it. I don't know
he
why.
decided to do it the way he did it because he's a bum and he has to have Isagi revolve around every single storyline and plot line ever because Isagi's his favorite character and
I
he's a
mean,
Mary Sue that
Isagi's the
everyone glazes.
main character, so
You
I guess
He
you
that's
is.
need a
I
why.
self
said
insert.
Yo,
Isn't he?
Isagi,
here's
oh
the
yeah,
thing,
Isagi is a
bro.
fucking self insult because Kanashiro couldn't make it in football when he was younger, right? Because he was an egotistical prick. He's literally admitted this. I know. I don't have to say
It's
any.
a
I don't have to say
self-insert. It's
anything. He is a
insane.
self insert. This
And
whole manga is just projection. I told you this. It's projection.
and
It's all
I'm
projection.
tired of the whole Isagi's the main character, so he has to be in everything conversations. When you look at any other
All right.
sports manga, and I don't see Hinata in every match.
Yeah,
Like that's just the
Hinata.
thing. I don't see him
Hinata's in
there.
every
I
match.
don't
I've
see
never seen
Ashito in
Awashi
every
in every
match.
match.
Listen,
But
Like
when it's
what's
Isagi,
going on?
I've seen Kunigami play
hype.
against Shido, and Isagi wasn't there. You know.
Oh
Don't matter.
wait, hold on. Kunigami versus Shido. Nah,
Nah.
you're bringing up nothing burgers.
I
You do realize
I
that
seen
Punisher did nothing with that either.
I've seen Bachira versus Nagi. Isagi wasn't there.
Yes, he was. What the fuck are you talking about? He
No,
was.
no, no.
Yes,
Bachira
he
versus
was.
Nagi. Isagi wasn't
Bro,
there.
say the teams.
Bro,
You talk
wait,
about
hold
Barcha
on.
versus
Wait, are you talking
Manshine.
about
Yeah,
any out, bro?
Yeah.
He's on a
Let's talk
different
about.
team.
Let's
Boston
talk
won
about what
every
like a
game.
like a
I-
6 chapter match, like a
I
six
saw
chapter match.
I saw Rio's team with Nagi and what's his name Yukimiya versus I can't even remember
Oh no,
who
wait.
they were playing. Isagi wasn't there.
You said Isagi actually was there because when Nagi got eliminated, Isagi said,
No,
"Don't give up on soccer," because somehow
no,
he
but
has
he
to
wasn't.
relate.
He wasn't in the
No,
game though.
no,
He
no,
wasn't in
no.
the
Hold
game
on, hold on,
because OP
hold
was
on.
saying Hinata didn't play every game.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hinata didn't play every game, and they shift perspective. But like, you know what's so crazy, Raito? Go back and read those chapters. Guess who they keep cutting to? They keep cutting to Isagi looking at that scoreboard. Oh, I'm number one. Who's gonna be number
Yeah,
one?
his main
Yo, bro,
his
bro
main
was there
character.
every
Yo,
chapter,
he was
bro.
there. No, he was there.
This
Trust me, we saw it.
nah, bro.
His main
bro.
character. So I'd expect
Kanashiro
him to be
dance or
there.
put Kanashiro dance or put Isagi off panel. You're gonna see that guy hit the fucking Dougie, bro. Like, anyway, OP, you're up, bro. My bad. Put on boss. Go.
Yeah.
Nah,
Wait,
no
OP,
worries.
OP, wait. Before you go, let
Mhm.
me just get some chat to it. Yo,
Bro, just fucking chat.
Nakeem, the whole time he was speaking, man, users been hating
You
on
had
you,
enough.
bro.
I don't give a fuck what you
Nah.
guys have to say. I can't give. I give less of a fuck. I don't care. Well, let me hear some of the hate comments. Go.
Users been saying drop this manga.
Drop
Guy
this
who's
manga.
talking has reading. Guy who's talking
Reading, I like
has-
reading comprehension,
has-
and
Those are
I
TikTok
just
dudes. Nah,
provided
Raito.
examples.
Listen, Raito. Those. Do you see those people that say drop it and you don't read? Those are TikTok niggas. Nah, just avoid
Yeah,
them.
I'm not
Avoid
listening.
them.
I'm not listening to any of
Those
you
are
bum ass
TikTok
niggas in the
niggas.
chat, bro.
Those are
I don't
TikTok
care
niggas.
about
Don't
that.
listen to them.
My
Shadow
life
says
is
Endgame
Those are
will be
TikTok niggas.
buns.
and game will be buns. It will be.
Rickon agrees with you. He says real talk.
Okay.
Unless he's agreeing with user. I'm not sure who
I don't
he's
know.
agreeing.
User, I'm not gonna lie.
But
Real shit.
Shadow backs you up. He says criticism isn't hate, which I
Yeah,
agree.
criticism isn't him.
I agree.
You guys act like yeah, I'd be slandering Isagi, but that doesn't mean I like hate him. I do. There are aspects of his character that I enjoy. I just hate how Kaneshiro writes him. And I think if you should be allowed to criticize these things without being crucified. This is a manga, bro.
It's
Like
true.
it's still fiction, bro. You should be able to
Bro.
be like, just because I like something doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking glaze it like it's perfect every single time. And Blue Lock fans, for some reason, they think that, oh, it's so deep. This is so meaningful. You just lack reading comprehension because you know.
But at the same time, you know, like you know, you don't like the bits where you know Isagi's getting a shine. It's the same way how I don't like bits where I'm seeing like Nagi get shine and stuff. It's boring to me.
That's perfect. It is. It can be boring to you, and I think that's okay for criticism. But then I think it's also like Isagi's always the center of these issues. I've noticed it's always him. It's never anybody else. Notice that we don't have these conversations when we're talking about Shido. We don't have these conversations when we're talking about Yuki. We have these conversations when we're talking about fucking Corona. No, it's Isagi. And his fans make it worse. These fucking these dickheads in the chat, or who, not you guys, but like the dickheads in like
Oh,
most.
yes, you guys, bro. Don't even.
So these dickheads in like most of these Blue Lock conversations, they're usually Isagi riders. They don't have anything to say about any other character. It's just Isagi. That's all they know. Because I like reading comprehension, but you're reading this shit for hype moments and aura. Fuck you. You don't give a fuck about this series. You don't care. You couldn't care less.
It's insane because it's not even that. Like when we say we have problems with Isagi like spotlight, we don't have problems like Isagi's obviously the main character. He's gonna get spotlight.
Duh.
It's how Nomura does it. Like here's the thing: Isagi is not even in my top 3 favorite characters, but my favorite moment in the manga is an Isagi moment because it was done well at that point in time. So when we're criticizing Isagi for when we're criticizing Kaneshiro for doing dumb things with Isagi, it's because it's dumb and it's bad writing, not just because it's Isagi.
You know what? And guess what? I think as this arc continues, mark my fucking words. People will start to realize that, like, okay, maybe this isn't, because I'm starting to see the shift. I'm starting to see it. Some of you guys are starting to realize, oh no, yeah, this series does focus a lot on Isagi.
Again, I told myself I don't care. Anything Isagi does, he does. I told myself everything to do with him. I'm just wasting my own breath to justify him.
I just don't like when his development, what's the word? When his development but like his development affects other characters.
But
like
go on.
Look at Karasu this game. Look how they positioned him in this game. Look, he's an antagonist. Karasu is an antagonist.
I actually like Karasu, man.
Karasu is
I've been liking Karasu from the beginning.
Karasu is an antagonist.
No, that's you, right?
He's an antagonist for he's an antagonist for Isagi in this game. He's positioned as an antagonist. He's
losers support losers. Yep, user, bro.
But listen, Giza makes a good point. He says Isagi's gonna step on everyone's favorite character, dead body, by the end of manga.
Yeah,
anyway.
bro. I know that.
Yeah, I know that. But it's not. It's like it's how it's
fucking
written.
Sky is white, bro. Sky is blue.
Yeah, like the sky is blue. Obviously, he's gonna become. You didn't think Isagi was gonna become number one? Duh, no shit, he's gonna become fucking number one. Kaneshiro told us that. I'm a fucking idiot. I just don't like how it's written. You just need to get this guy's fucking dick out your mouth, bro. Real shit.
The Nielsen counters with, "Don't worry, I'm a writer MC that gets cucked and bullied and shitted on constantly. Don't worry."
When I said cucked and bullied and shit,
that's what it sounds like right now.
Mind you, I have never once said Isagi needs to lose every game. I'm just saying that he hasn't had any stakes.
OP wants him to lose every game, though.
No, I'm not.
I never said I wanted him to lose every game.
That. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. You like?
I said. Yeah, I said his losses should have narrative weight to them.
Niggas love throwing up reading comprehension, but you can't fucking listen to a live stream. Clearly, like I don't know. Hey, maybe you lack something. Like you need to pay attention, bro.
Anyways,
these fucking TikTok readers. Go on, OP, bro.
OP, it's you. You got the floor.
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. I'll wait. Go ahead.
So when it comes to my thoughts on the chapter, you should have seen this. You should see my face when I woke up in the morning. I should have read the chapter in the morning. I should not have read it in the morning, bro. That was the worst start to my day I could have had because I'm seeing this man chat about some bow down to my luck or whatever it's called.
I loved it.
I got two problems with this. The first problem is that Isagi just said Isagi's going gambling. Isagi went to Vegas. He has some chips that he bought, and he's going gambling to win. It's not skill. It's literally just a 50-50. And for some reason, he thinks that validates Ugo's whole theory. He's saying like, oh yeah, my suitability is to gamble. My suitability is being addicted to gambling. I'm that 1%, bro. They said 99%
Let's
of
go
gamblers quit before they
gambling.
get big. I'm the 1%. That's what Isagi said.
Damn
And
it.
that's that's literally what he's doing here. And it's I
Yeah,
can't
you
believe,
know
because
what, bro? Play that one Hakari shit, bro.
Listen,
Tukadoka.
and I agree with
Tukadoka.
what Byron says just now. He says creating that 50-50 chance is a skill. When Isagi says I'm gambling, it's true though. It's actually
Yeah,
true. It's actually true
yeah.
because it's something we do in real life football. You have to create the 50-50 chance. If you can't win it,
Nah.
you got to make sure that they
Yeah.
can't win it.
Nah, I see.
But
I see
it's no
50-50s
no
in
no
chess. I
it's
don't see 50-50s in Bullock.
no,
Or
but
maybe
no,
football.
but
I see
in
that more
foot
in
no
chess.
50-50s are all over football. It's constant 50-50s. But
Yeah, he be hitting that shit every time.
when Isagi saying gambling, right? I don't take it literally. It's not a literal gamble. It's all logic based. It's calculated. It's not like a chance. He's not actually doing it by chance. It's all calculated. Like
Yeah.
he might tell he
yeah,
might be saying
we'll
yeah, it's a
see.
gamble and all that
Well,
stuff.
we'll see. We'll
And
see. We'll see. It's
even
calculated. He didn't
even
calculate
the
it in.
luck piece, right? Um Ego explained that the luck isn't fully just complete random chance. It's not complete random chance. You literally have to create luck. It's an actual skill to create and use luck. And Isagi is someone that's been able to master that. But we've seen other characters use luck as well. But it's a skill that Isagi's been able to master and put into his arsenal. Arsenal, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Arsenal, bro.
I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, man.
But it's just when this is used, when it's literally a 50-50, trying to validate the ideals of Ugo makes no sense to me, because in the split world where he just chose the other direction, it was GG's right then. It's not a consistent thing to champion over Ugo's theory when Ugo's theory has been dominating for 99% of the match. It makes no sense where Isagi wins a single time and all of a sudden all of Ugo is suddenly invalidated.
Hugo
Which is
just like
stupid.
turns
But
off.
do you know what? Like, I think in terms of probability, obviously it's 50-50 because he could go left, right. In fact, it's not even 50-50. It's like 33.333 because he could go left, right, or he could pass, right? So I think, honestly, I think 6-7 times out of 10 Isagi wins that battle. It's not
His
5 times out of 10. I think it's 6-7 times out of 10 Isagi wins that battle because he's using logic. It's not a complete random thing. I showed you I showed you he's gone with his right foot to fool Hugo into thinking he's gonna go dominant, but he actually went southpaw. He went weaker foot. But it does, and someone mentioned it earlier. Like, it's not logical to go to put yourself on your weaker foot. No, it is when you know that someone is going to gamble on your stronger foot to block it. So the logical answer is to go to your weaker foot because you still know that with your weaker foot you have a greater chance of scoring than if you went with your stronger foot.
Here's the thing, though. For two things. The first thing you mentioned of passing being an option, we know passing wasn't an option
No, but
because
it
Ugo
was a
literally says to
calculation.
him,
It was a calculation
no,
in
no, it
Hugo's
wasn't.
sports.
It wasn't. It wasn't. He didn't include that anymore because he straight up said to Isagi, "Are you going to try and shoot or are you going to pass?" Isagi's like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." So passing was out of his mind completely. And when it comes to like his weighing his dominant foot versus his weak foot, I understand that. But Ugo himself says that Isagi can go left or right, and in his head, it's a perfect 50-50. So in Ugo's head, it's just straight 50-50.
Yeah, but
it's not even. It's not even.
Isagi had him
Yeah.
the whole time. Like he was playing into Isagi's hands the whole time. So in his head, it's a perfect 50-50. In Isagi's head, it's not. In Isagi's head, it's definitely like an 80-20 on Isagi's favor.
I just don't think so because Isagi saying he's just betting it all on luck as well.
No,
I really don't think it is
he
either.
says that verbally, but
He's betting on plot.
there wasn't luck involved in that.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
those-
luck piece is right there.
luck piece- the luck
bro.
piece is
Yeah,
right there.
But we
I can't
explained,
argue
explained
more
that
than that.
we explained that the luck itself isn't what we know as
So it
pure
isn't. So it
chance.
isn't luck. It's not
It's
pure
not
chance.
pure chance.
He's
It's
calculated
it's a
it.
piece. It's a piece. Yeah.
So he's gonna be able to
No,
do this
but
every
the
game.
original luck piece, was putting yourself in a position where you can capitalize on luck the most.
Mm-hmm.
The luck is still 50-50. The percentage of luck
it's not-
doesn't change. It's how much you can capitalize off of it. That was the original. That was the original definition of luck.
It's not 50-50. It's a skill. It's a skill.
This
It's
is
not
50-50.
no. In Hugo's head is 50-50. I'm telling you
But
now.
in Isagi's
Isagi's
world
head,
of
it was
luck.
never 50-50.
But then what? What the fuck? Okay, then why does
I don't know why they would
that
call
doesn't-
it a 50-50 gamble if it's not 50-50.
That's true. They did just say it's 50-50.
Yo,
on
right.
the
Weren't you
page.
the nigga that said you can't use interpretation? You got mad at me when
You
I
got
got
caught.
interpretation.
You got
You got
caught.
so
You
mad
got
at
caught
me when I got
mid-glaze. You got
interpretation. You
caught
can't use
mid-glaze.
interpretation no more.
No, bro.
You got
It's
so
on the
mad at
page.
me for saying,
Read.
"Oh, Leo, you can't use interpretation. I need to see facts." So why are you using interpretation for Isagi? All right then.
Oh yeah, no, because
Alright,
like the plot, Raito can switch up whenever he needs to, bro. When Isagi needs to win.
Truly. Truly. All right. But moving
Facts.
on. The second thing I need to ask y'all. To Isagi, what is a number one? Because I don't understand
I
it
ain't
anymore.
number one, but I ain't number two either.
I genuinely don't understand
Isagi
one is to
doesn't.
Isagi.
It depends. Isagi doesn't subscribe to Hugo's philosophy.
Then what does he
So
subscribe
the-
to?
99% right, by the way.
He's
But
but he doesn't subscribe to it. So he subscribed to his own thing. He says, I'm neither number one nor number two. He didn't even explain what he is, but he said he's neither. So for Isagi, that whole number one, number two is all bullshit anyways.
So
here's the thing. Okay,
And
here's the thing. If it's
you've got you've
if-
got to remember, like this is Hugo's own internalized philosophy. In 20 years' time, when Hugo's older, he might have number 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s. Like it's not a complete philosophy. It's
true.
gonna
I
evolve
just want
over
to
time.
understand. I just want to understand what is the number one to Isagi.
It doesn't
Because
matter,
it
we
doesn't
went
matter.
from chapters ago him saying, "Yeah, I'm a rebel that devours number ones," and the characters we see brought
Son
up
of a Rashid.
are the characters we see brought up are. Let me pull this up.
We can only assume right now that
Are
Isagi's number
Kira,
ones.
Nico, Nagi, and Kaiser, which is just like
bro. Yeah.
like you get some sense of what is definition number one from Kira, Nagi, Kaiser, but then why is Nico there?
No, I think no. Isagi said it distracted. Making a full bet on my ego and destiny as the one who devours the best, and right now that's you. So it's saying
So
Hugo's the one that controls Loki, like he's the best.
So Hugo's number
So
one.
Yeah,
yeah,
which is like
so
Hugo being a number one is crazy.
So it's not
No,
low
Nico
key.
Yeah,
was doing the same.
but
Nico was
this
doing
is
the
what
same
I'm
for like
saying,
Okoa.
Obi. But this is what I'm saying. Isagi doesn't subscribe to the number 1, 2, 3s like Hugo does. He's already told us that he's neither 1 or 2. Hugo puts him in the bubble of 2. Isagi told him, I'm not a 2. I'm not even a 1. I don't subscribe to that. And in Isagi, to answer your question, what is number 1 to Isagi? It's the best player on the pitch.
Mhm.
Simple as that.
So we're putting Ugo over Loki. I'm down for that. I'm down to put Ugo over Loki. That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
He's been performing better than Loki the whole game.
Loki
Yeah, and
this game
Isagi
is
hasn't
insane.
performed. Isagi hasn't performed at
You
all
know.
this game until this last half because of
Until
luck,
this,
which
until
is
this
yeah,
moment,
which
which is
is
normal.
which
crazy
which
thing.
isn't
which
which
is
isn't
a
happens.
crazy thing.
which happens in football games all the time because 50-50s because 50-50s aren't actually 50-50s
All you have to do is look,
anymore.
watch a Erling Haaland match, bro. It happens all the time.
Yeah?
Bro. Watch Victor Gyökeres for Arsenal.
I think I'd subscribe more to
bro.
this. I'd subscribe more to this if this isn't like the last. If you
That's
didn't do this
interpretation,
anymore.
bro.
Yeah.
That's the fucking.
No, I subscribe to
this.
this if there was more eternal consistency. That's the problem I'm having.
No, I need to
And-
hear from the announcers, bro. He better be like, Erling Haaland took a 50-50 luck gamble.
I need to hear
I
that.
need to
Fuck, dog.
Nah, but
Yo,
interpretation, bro.
if you guys saw Erling Haaland's goal today, bro, what a strike, by the way. What a strike! Like
Dude,
it,
João
and
Pedro are not
out of
making it to the
nowhere.
Brazilian team. João Pedro not making it to the Brazilian team despite being Chelsea's top goal scorer was definitely a 50-50 gamble. We're on Ancelotti's bro. It's all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life you
Hey,
don't make it.
he's taking someone that scores more than João Pedro though, so like,
Yeah, someone
can't
who's
be
what?
too
Who's gonna
mad.
get injured? Who's gonna get grouped and injured in the first 5 minutes of the tournament?
Nah, didn't he take Igor Thiago? He should be good. He's played all season.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't have any. But back,
23
okay,
goals
go
in the
on,
Premier
sir.
League, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke.
Go on.
I. But other than that, when it comes to the future of what this chapter could mean, we have Isagi inside the box right now. Like we see in like second to last page, he's like inside the box. So he's not even that far from goal. There are no defenders in front of him, and it's him and Rin kicking the ball straight to Renra.
But they're
If
both
Loki
kicking it.
blocks this, yeah, they're both kicking it, which we know slows down the ball. Like we do know that makes the ball slower because if it's just one person kicking it, they can hit it more squarely and put more power on it. So even though it's two people kicking it, it's still less powerful. Now that opens up the opportunity for Loki to come and block this. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it. I want it to happen so bad. But I don't understand what Kaneshiro is writing anymore. Like Kaneshiro is the Fujimoto of sports manga. And if you ever read one of Fujimoto's works, you understand what I mean. But there is no coherence in this manga anymore. Because the topics and things that they bring up either don't matter or instantly get brought up in the next thing and get forgotten in the future games. Like I'm pretty sure luck is the one of the few things that has been this reoccurring in the manga, and it's something that the author can just throw in whenever they want because it's luck, and they get to decide they get to decide the outcome whenever they want
Luck is
because it's just pure luck.
luck is crazy because luck is literally an arse pool. If Kaneshiro wants to do some bullshit, like I'm not joking. If he wants to do some bullshit, low key, all he has to do is the luck part. This character tapped into luck. He can just do it. Doesn't matter.
Not even
It doesn't
lying.
matter.
It's not
It
even
doesn't matter.
lying.
It
I
doesn't matter. He
mean,
can do that anytime he wants to. Yeah, anytime he wants to.
He said, I need you to surpass this guy.
I hear
I
what
mean,
you're saying,
it's all-
but think about the time. Like, don't just don't make scenarios in your head and be angry about it.
What?
Think about the
I'm not
times.
even making
No, wait,
scenarios.
wait. Think about the times that luck has been used. Has it really been an arsenal when it has been used in the story?
No, when Kaiser did
It
the Magnus,
hasn't.
that wasn't an arse pool. That actually was quite situational. in
hasn't.
a
Do you
sense. And then
remember
Yeah.
the time has
U-
I made
the U20 the U20 game? Yeah, but I think this instance, I think it's like this instance and everything else Kaneshiro has done this arc, which is like stacking on top of everything. That's the problem. Like it's all the inconsistencies. And Rin, bro, it's just a bit.
Yeah. I'm tired of Isagi winning in plays rather than just winning or losing. Because how many times do we need to have Isagi say like, yeah, I'm not better than this guy, but in this moment, I surpassed you. Like, bro, I'm tired. I'm tired of that, bro.
Right.
I'm tired of it.
OP.
I'm tired of it. I was tired of the
OP.
song and dance.
Raito's trying to defend so hard.
I am,
go.
but because I hear
But
what you
wrong
guys
thing.
are saying, but you say I'm tired of Isagi winning in plays, bro. He's lost in every single play so far this game, bro. Like it's the first time he's won. Give a nigga a break. And on top of
No,
on
that's
top
the
of that, wait,
That's the
No.
whole point.
on top on
That's
on
the
top
That's
on
weird.
top of that,
narrative.
when
Oh,
in football matches, you have to win your individual battles, right? The little battles that you have, individual battles. We call them duels, or as Mikel Arteta would say,
Last
duels,
minute.
right? You've got to win your duels. Isagi's been losing all his duels so far, and he's finally
Last
won
minute
one. And
win.
we're all in
minute
uproar right now.
win.
We're
Mother
all
of God.
listen.
So
Even if he
what?
scores,
no. You pointed out.
wait, Leo. Even if he scores, it's not a win. Blue Lock can't win from scoring this goal. Like even if he scores,
No,
it's
I'm
not a
saying he
win.
beat Hugo. He
Yeah,
momentarily beat
but
Hugo.
he has
so-
beat he
didn't
has
win
beat Hugo. He can't go. It'd be super unrealistic for him to go a whole 90 minutes without beating Hugo even once, bro. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
that's
I
not
know that.
realistic.
Here's the
That's
thing, though.
wishful
I
Here's
know
the
thinking.
that.
thing. when you bring that up, here's the thing though. Look at the impact that the manga gives to Isagi losing a bunch of duels versus Isagi winning a singular duel.
No,
Isagi
it's
winning
the
a
impact
singular
you
duel
give.
eliminates.
It's not the impact
What do
that
you
the
mean
manga
I
gives. It's
give,
the impact
bro?
you give.
No, it's
Do
what
you
the
see?
manga gives,
Do you
bro.
see? Ugo said.
No,
Ugo said,
it's
"My
what you
destiny
give.
lost."
My
Ugo said, "My
destiny
destiny
lost, and then he
lost."
Yes,
shut down.
because it did though. It did.
Why?
You realize Kaneshiro is gonna use this to invalidate Ugo's whole theory, like he's done
But
with many other
but
things before.
you say that as if he didn't intentionally build up Hugo's theory to invalidate it in the first place. This is the problem.
It's
You
just
guys think that it's
his
gone is his theory is valid, but in truth, the theory is generic. It's a
Here's the thing, though.
generic
Here's the thing,
theory.
though. You said Kaneshiro had to build up the theory, right? So he had to build up that theory through Isagi losing multiple duels. Yet
He
he
did.
shatters the theory by Isagi winning a singular
One
duel.
door, one
How
door
is
in the
that
last, in the
proportional?
last,
How is that
So
in the
proportional?
last
so do
30
you believe
seconds.
that the next time we see Hugo, he's gonna have a completely new theory? He's gonna have a completely
He's
new
probably gonna just no.
philosophy?
He's probably gonna start glazing Isagi and lose all character motivation and anything that made him
Probably
important. But
not. Probably
Yeah.
not, because we know that because we assume that they're probably gonna face each other again. Let's be honest. He's probably not gonna be glazing Isagi during them times there.
I don't
The
know.
fact,
I don't
I don't
know.
know,
I
bro.
don't know.
the
I
fact
don't
that
I
know
mean,
next,
about that.
this
Bro,
is
Raito.
your
I don't know
this
about
is you
that,
guys is
Raito.
pessimism talking. Like you guys
no,
are
Bro,
yo, listen,
Ugo
it's
said
your
yikes.
pessimism.
Ugo said yikes, bro. He said
Right. He
yikes.
said
It's
yo,
Isagi,
yikes.
the
bro.
fact that the next chapter is called Destiny, bro. He about to be glazing the shit out of Isagi. He be like, oh,
Right.
he beated my destiny. How did he do that?
No, but if it's called
Yep.
destiny, then you gotta assume then it's favorable to Hugo.
If
Raito.
Loki blocks
Hold
this,
on. You
he about
said
to
you
be glazing
said you
shit, bro.
said you said how do we know he's gonna glaze him? I don't know if you read that little special that Kaneshiro released for Kaiser when Kaiser went to the stadium. I want you to know he spent that whole chapter talking about Isagi. He spent that whole
But
read. I need you to
like
read it. I need you to
you
read that shit.
he's the main character, bro. I would be
Oh
shocked
my
if he
god!
didn't.
Stop!
I would
Stop this!
No,
Stop
you
this!
can't
honestly.
use that
Stop!
excuse. You
I don't
can't
know what
constantly use
mangas.
that
Stop
excuse.
that! Stop
I
that!
don't know
Stop
what
that!
mangas.
Stop that!
I don't know what
No!
mangas
No!
you guys
No!
been
No!
reading.
No! 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 No!
Honestly,
No!
I don't know what
No!
mangas you guys been
No!
reading, but I would be shocked if characters
Let's
didn't glaze the main character.
let's
It
let's
would
let's take
genuinely
these
shock
two.
me.
Wait, no, no. Let's take the two things you said. You said Ugo after this probably won't be focused on Isagi, and then for Kaiser, you said
No,
Isagi's the main
I didn't say
character, so he's
I didn't
focused
say
on them.
focused on. I didn't say he probably won't be focused on Isagi. That's
You
not what I said.
Let me
That's not what I
Yeah, I'm
said.
going
Yo,
back.
yo, pull back
I
your feet, pull
asked
back
you.
your feet, pull back your feet, pull back your
I'm going back.
feet.
I
I'm
asked
going
you
back.
the
Hold up.
question. I asked you the question.
Yeah.
Do you think that after this chapter, Ugo's gonna change his philosophy? That's what I said. I didn't say anything
said
about
yikes,
You
Ugo's
said
not
he's
gonna.
gonna be focused on Isagi. You said he's gonna be focused on Isagi. I'm pulling up the stream right now.
I didn't say he wouldn't be focused on Isagi. Which one are you saying? He would or wouldn't?
He
I'm
would.
saying that I said that you said after this, Ugo wouldn't be focused on Isagi.
I never said that.
Yeah, you
That's
said
never
you
come out of my
don't
mouth.
know. You said you
You
don't know.
did.
You said you don't know. You were like, you
That
said we
that
don't
never.
know that.
No,
That's
that
what you
never
said.
come out
That's
of
the
my
whole
mouth.
point.
Go back,
What?
please find. I beg you, find it.
Dude, he's
I beg
using
you,
luck.
find it.
He's using luck. He's using luck.
I
He's
beg you.
using
I
luck.
beg you. I
He's
beg you,
using
find
luck.
it. It
It's a
never came
50-50.
out.
I'm
of my
gonna go.
mouth.
I'm gonna go find it right now.
Yeah, please do.
He's using luck. He's using 50-50. He's
Please
changing
do.
the plot.
If you find it, I'll apologize. But bro, I never said that. Never came out of my mouth.
No, but no, the he's the MC. I'ma stop your ass right there. Don't move. Don't
Mhm.
move. We got you. Don't move. You said what other mangas am I reading? I
Mhm.
can bring up about 5 different sports
Do
manga where
it.
yes, I don't see them bouncing on Hinata's dick when I'm reading Haikyuu. I don't see that.
I don't
happening.
know.
I don't see
He
them.
gets glazed. He does get glazed, bro.
No, he
he
does. He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
In early
bro.
Haikyuu, in
In early
I want
Haikyuu,
you to know-
they're all like, bro, look how fast his quicks
No.
are. Look how
What?
fast their quicks
No,
are.
he's a
Oh, how's he
fucking
jumped so high?
He's a
Bro, come on,
bum.
man.
He's a no, but compared to Isagi,
Come
you're being
on.
disingenuous. You're being disingenuous.
Nah, because
Raito.
you're not thinking about
being
early
very
Isagi.
disingenuous.
Early Isagi was
You're being very
was
disingenuous.
seen as a bomb as well. Like, what we doing
Nah,
here?
even
Yes.
borrow first selection, literally being like, oh, this guy's fucking gonna ruin my whole soccer career. I mean, sure, I guess.
No, that
you
wasn't
made
first
this
selection.
definitely-
Actually, that was second selection.
Oh no, it wasn't. Wasn't that first?
No,
Oh,
it's
second,
second.
second. Yeah. Well, oh well. Still same shit. It's still early. It's still
Oh,
fucking season
Jesus.
1. It's still season
Glazing
Like
one.
we
challenge,
acting
They
like
bro.
glaze.
people weren't shocked how high
So
Hinata was jumping or how quick
what?
his spikes were, all that stuff.
Yeah, no. They were shocked how high he was jumping for his height. Right?
Yeah, that's
Isagi said
glaze.
the average.
That
That
is the
is
same
glaze.
thing.
It's not the same thing that happens to Isagi and Blue Lock. Is there it's Isagi glaze is way different. Don't even say you're smiling because you know it's true to an extent. Go and reread
I'm
some of
smiling
the
because I
stuff.
see no difference. I'm smiling because I
What the
see no
whole
difference,
what the Nigeria coach glazing him was Cash Money as well? Does that make sense?
bro. So like Hinata wasn't glazed by other teams'
What
coaches.
coach? No, he wasn't.
He was
Name he was like what, like Dante Tech's coach, I think, and a couple coaches early on. The rest
the
of the
one
coaches.
for what's his name? Bro, I don't know the names.
Shiratori Izawa wasn't glazing
yeah,
him. He wasn't glazing him. He was hating on them at the beginning.
The one for
Shiratori
the
Izawa?
guy that hates the setter.
Yeah. Albert Josai?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He
one
was
coach.
not what?
He wasn't glazing Hinata, bro. He was glazing
No,
Kageyama.
bro,
I
no,
think, if
because
anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you talking? Are you talking? Wait. Are you talking about Oikawa?
Oikawa?
no, I'm talking about his
Oikawa.
coach.
His coach was not
His
glazing
coach?
Hinata, broski.
His
I'm gonna go
He
get that
glazed
shit up.
Bro,
Hinata.
his coach made a whole plan to stop that quick.
Yeah, because I mean the
Yeah,
move that him and Kageyama do together, both of them together.
Yeah, they do it
It's
together.
an attack. It's an
Oh,
attack
I-
that the entire series people have been trying to stop.
Tries
That's
to
not
stop,
glaze.
bro. It's not
That's
glaze.
That's like
bro.
saying somebody planning to stop Isagi's direct shot is glaze.
I just don't know what you guys
Wait,
constitute glaze and what you don't constitute glaze.
you're telling me that Snuffy was bouncing on Dick when he said we need to stop, we need to shut down Isagi and Kaiser. Was he bouncing on Isagi's tip? Was that what Snuffy was doing? I mean, Snuffy ended
he
up
say
glazing
that?
Isagi. He ended up glazing Isagi with nowhere anyway. Him or he's glazing Barra
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, after they got subbed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I mean,
But listen, man.
that's what you guys call glaze. I mean, that's normal. He's talking about two of the best players on the
Arsenal.
pitch.
I think Arsenal winning is warping your mind slightly. I think you need
he's
to
talk-
look. You need to
he's-
look.
He's talking about two of the best players on the pitch, and we're calling it glaze. I don't get what's going on here. You guys think Isagi's a bum, bro. In the footballing world, Isagi's seen as a genius, bro, because of the way he plays football.
Yes.
See what I mean? Like you guys are laughing at that. You guys are laughing at that. But whose IQ's on par on? No, you guys are laughing at. But whose IQ's on par with him? Isagi lacks the physicality of other players on the pitch, and yet he outperforms them. Why? Because of his IQ.
No, because the offer demands it.
It happens all the time.
Because
you
of his
guys
fucking
you guys have seen players like Bernardo Silva, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Bernardo Silva isn't as physical as most other players, but he gets around the pitch and he's able to make things happen. Why? Because of his IQ. It's the same when the interviewer interviewed Isagi after the Manshine game. He said they want to buy you so that you can be the next Modric. How does Modric play? He doesn't play with his physicality. If you saw him play, you wouldn't say, oh, he's the most skillful. All this that. It's the IQ. IQ
I got a question.
Goes a long way on the football pitch.
Obi has a question.
I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
So when Isagi said Hugo was smarter than him, did that matter?
Yeah, of course it mattered. But you guys are literally here glazing Hugo because of how smart.
We're not glazing him.
I thought Hugo was your favorite
come
character.
on.
That was your guy 2 weeks ago.
I thought he was. I
Don't
swear to
say
God.
I glaze Hugo. I
But you guys are saying you were not
these guys
glazing
don't.
Hugo. Okay, so OP was glazing Hugo mainly because of his philosophy. Hugo hasn't really shown anything.
And Isagi hasn't shown shit. He's not that we haven't seen before either.
Exactly, but you guys are going crazy. But do you not see it? You've got people glazing Hugo who's not showing anything special. At the same time, you got people shitting on Isagi who apparently hasn't shown anything special either. Do you get it? That's what I mean. Like fair enough. You don't want Isagi to get as much praise as he should. which is weird because he's the main character of the story.
No.
And he's
I
actually doing shit.
never. Let me because I genuinely think Arsenal winning has warped your mind. I never once said I don't want him to win plays. I never once said I don't want him to win. I never once said I don't like the fact that he wins. I never once said I don't like the fact that he overcomes rivals. He is the fucking MC. No shit. The sky is blue. He's going to win. I just think he is one in abundance, and that the story lacks stakes. And it's weird because Kaneshiro will try and justify it, and it doesn't make any fucking narrative sense when you read the pages on the screen. They flip flop between Isagi. 1 minute is a tool for goals. He's a machine. The next minute, oh no, I need to throw logic. I don't. No, actually, I need to be logical. No, except I don't need to be logical. You need to do. He can't stick to an ideal, brother.
What do you guys think about the stakes in My Hero Academia?
What the fuck is going on?
Answer the question. Answer the question.
I think the stakes in My Hero are very real.
Okay.
Does Deku win? Does Deku win every encounter in My Hero?
We know that in the end that Deku would be known as the greatest hero, right?
Does he become number one though?
No, but he never said he'd be number one.
Yeah, I know.
He never said that.
He becomes
but
a
we know that
hero.
he becomes the greatest hero, right?
Does Deku
so
win every encounter?
we know what happens
we know that.
We know what happens in the end. We know what was gonna happen in the end of Blue Lock as well, right?
Yes.
We know
but
this, right?
Does that exempt from criticizing the right?
Isagi doesn't win every encounter. We've seen him lose multiple times in this game alone. We've seen him lose multiple times, right? I feel like you guys just want him, I don't know, to maybe be kicked out of Blue Lock or something, then you'll be like satisfied or something like that.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't understand
what. Right, so you've lost your mind.
Like I've had this conversation. I've had this conversation with OP before. Just because he doesn't lose to the extent that you feel he should lose, doesn't mean he's not losing.
No, fuck it. Then have him this boring ass fucking story. Have him keep doing that shit. It's not I don't care at the end of the day. You can keep having him do that shit. I don't really care. But you've lost your mind. I want him kicked out of Blue Lock. When the fuck did I say that?
I didn't say that. I said maybe you guys think that he should be kicked out of Blue Lock.
No.
But it's just a suggestion. I didn't say that. You literally said that.
No. I just came back to what? Who's getting kicked out of Blue Lock?
No.
What just happened?
Raito said sometimes I feel like you guys want Isagi kicked out of Blue Lock. Let me tell you this right now.
Oh no.
If it was up to me, that nigga wouldn't have even made it this fucking far.
There you go. You've just answered me. So
I don't want basically, I don't want him kicked out. No, I don't want him kicked out. He's the MC. He's the fucking main character. I don't want him fucking kicked out. I just no. Let him be France. Let him be France. Let him be France. Let him beat France.
But if you had your way, he wouldn't be though. That's the truth.
Let him beat France, and we're gonna be glazing the story. It's such a good story though, right? It's sick. Oh, let him beat the best team. Let's do it. No, fuck it. Beat them. Let them score this. Fine. It's cool. I don't care.
This just reminded me of a point of what's it called? This is supposed to be this group stage is called like the group stage of death, right? It's supposed to be like a very difficult thing. But if Isagi scores here and they tie France,
but why are we talking about Isagi scoring here? Who right, okay, wait. Who here thinks Isagi scores? Who here thinks Isagi scores?
I do.
You don't think
I do. I literally do. I do believe it.
If it happens, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm just talking about this. I'm just presenting something. I'm presenting something.
Present something that none of us believe. But yeah, go
OP. Right. Let OP get. Let's hear about. Let's
hear about it.
You can use this as further evidence of why Isagi can't score. I'm just gonna state something that's in the story. What I'm saying is that this is called the group stage.
By the way,
yeah, straight up. This is called the group, the group of death. No other group has this title. No other group is talked about in this way. So you can obviously assume this is probably the hardest group out there. Now, if Isagi were to score and tie the game, that would mean that their worst result in the group of death would be a draw. Their worst possible result would be a draw because they're going to beat England. It's pretty clear they're going to beat England.
Mhm.
And think about the ramifications for the rest of the world tournament if that happened. If their hardest matches, their worst result was a draw, you know they're winning the rest. You just know they're winning the rest. There's no
Yeah,
competition at this point.
but it's okay
Mhm.
because we want Isagi. We as a collective in the what was this called, the locker room podcast. We all want Isagi to lose. None of us want the MC to win. We all hate him. We hate him. We hate how Kaneshiro handles him. We despise him. According to Raito, we all fucking hate that nigga. We hate him.
Yeah.
I hate that nigga too.
Okay.
I,
To
on
address
a
what
Peter
OP
Blue.
said, right? First of all, none of us think he's gonna score. Right? You don't think he's gonna
I
score.
do. I do.
You're lying. But we none of us think he's gonna score, right? Secondly, just because it's the group of death doesn't mean it has all the strongest teams in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't that
Yeah,
doesn't
no, that's
constitute
true.
all the strongest
That's
teams.
true. That's
That's
true.
true.
There's
No,
still
It
that's
has
true.
the
stronger teams
it has the
That's
scattered.
true.
singular strongest team. It has
Yeah.
the singular strongest team, but it doesn't
They
have all
had
of them. Yeah.
they had
Okay, but
Sai talking about some
do you believe Japan will beat the strongest team, said strongest team right
do you
now?
think they'll win the
Japan,
tournament?
Japan. If
No,
Japan
no,
were to
no.
score,
In the group stages.
Oh, in the group stage?
Yeah,
With France?
yeah.
Do I think they're gonna
do I
win?
believe Japan beats France? Is that what you're asking me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't believe Japan beats France.
But then why are you complaining?
What do you mean complain? That wasn't
What are you
complaining.
complaining?
It
We
was
have a
bringing up,
conversation.
yo. That was
You've
me
lost.
bringing up a point of how Isagi shouldn't score. I'm not complaining.
But
I'm
no one
saying
said he
something.
should, and no one said he will. Apart
Oh
from
my god,
obviously,
I can't talk about the
When
manga anymore.
when we spoke about it, you were like, "Oh, dude, it just feels like you want him kicked out. You don't want him to win." That's not what we said. That's not what we
yeah.
said.
But I didn't say you said that. I said it feels like it.
It feels like, yeah, and I'm telling you, it's not, bro.
Oh,
I
cool.
promise you, it's not,
Thanks for
dog.
clarifying.
If he scores, if he does score next game, what do you? It's like the rest. So the stakes for the rest of the group stage are what? Like, do I give a fuck about England? Like, do I care? Do you care?
Do we think England's going to be a close match?
Is
No.
England gonna be a close? No.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Nagi's probably gonna sub one and do a little dance. Like,
I'll be crying, bro.
like,
And
like-
here's another thing, bro. You talk about like, oh, I want Isagi to lose. I
Mm-hmm.
have logs of my reaction to the chapter when it first came out. I said, first of all, what did I just read? Because that was my reaction. And I said, honestly, if Isagi just beat Ugo straight up, I'd like it more. So it's not like I'm rooting for Isagi to lose completely either. Anyway, the route that Kaneshiro went with this was horrible. And that's the main point.
it could have been better. And like, it's
what,
okay.
What do you mean by Isagi beating Hugo straight up? What does that mean?
By not relying on luck. By not having a 50-50 chance of losing. If Isagi used Rin if Isagi used Rin, devoured Rin as a number one, and used Rin's unpredictability to counter Ugo and scored that way, that would have made sense. It would have tied in with last chapter, and it would have shown that Isagi's on another level as well. If that happened, I honestly wouldn't have been that pissed. But because it's just straight luck, and then Isagi's just like, Rin, where did you come from? Like, I don't know how you should be to react to that.
You're attributing this as a window like that. This is what I don't get. Like
Hugo.
Do you think Isagi didn't beat
but
Ugo?
he did. He
beat him.
did. He beat you.
That's what I'm talking about.
He
That's what I'm talking
didn't
about.
win the game.
No, I said if Isagi beat Ugo straight up. I didn't say if Isagi scored.
But isn't it better that Isagi beat Hugo through luck than Isagi beating Hugo just being better than Hugo
No,
right now?
he should have just. Yeah, I feel like the luck doesn't have.
The
I
luck
don't know
is,
if
crazy.
is Isagi a bum or is he like super good?
No one's
I'm
calling him
confused
a
right now.
bum.
But I'm confused. So is Isagi good enough to beat Hugo right now? In your thoughts?
In my eyes,
Yeah.
with
Apparently
Isagi's
so.
evolution of becoming a rebel instead of fitting into 1 and 2, I believe Isagi had what he needed to beat Ugo in that moment.
Okay, fair. I don't, but that's fair enough. I seen him lose every duel throughout the game to Hugo. So I don't think he was, but that's fair enough if you think he was. You estimate him higher than I do then.
Yeah, he definitely should have been subbed out after he missed, but it's cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
this could all be
the
rectified if next
MC, bro.
chapter it doesn't go in and Loki
if
blocks
they
it or something. I'll be happy.
if they sky a next chapter, Raito, I will come on the next video and be like, you know what, bro? Love, all apologies. In fact, I'll apologize to everyone in your chat. You're all getting some V-Bucks, bro. Whatever you want, or whatever currency
Nah,
you want,
I
bro.
bro.
don't
Fuck
I
it.
don't
If
think
they
that's going
sky
down.
it, I'll
Listen,
draw
my
Isagi. No, if
preference, my preference will
Mhm.
be for them to score, but I don't think they will.
Ooh, your preference is for them to score?
Yeah, because
I want you to know.
I want to know what actually happens if both of them kick the ball and they score a goal. Like what does that mean?
they
I
gonna
guess
get VAR on it, bro. I trust me. If Country even knows what that is, they're gonna have
Country
the
doesn't know what
VAR
Because
replay.
VAR is.
Yeah,
I'm
they've
just.
got
It makes
VAR in
now
the thing.
without slandering Isagi. It does. The England game has me a bit worried because it's like now you were like, I know, right? So you said, oh yeah, just because it's called the group stage of death doesn't mean they're gonna have to play the strongest. That's true. You're right. It's correct. However, they did like, unless I really lack reading comprehension, they kind of made it seem like this group stage was a big deal and would be a hard hurdle for Blue Lock. They
Mhm.
completely diff Nigeria. They're about to tie the strongest team narratively. What the story has told me, by the way, I'm just going off what the story's told me so far. Maybe there will be a country that's stronger than France. We don't know. We don't know. But right now, it's France, right? And then England, they have to win because only two teams can make it out of the group stage. Duh. And we know if they go, what Blue Lock's gonna end, they're gonna lose against England, and they just they go play the shop. Like they're gonna beat England. It's like, how can Kaneshiro make any lasting consequences with England now? What's he gonna do? A character's gonna get injured. Is Rin gonna sit out next game for the bullshit that he pulls here? Will Isagi sit? No, he won't.
That's Sagi won't. That's Sagi won't.
Isagi
But here's the
he's
thing, though.
there.
Here's the thing. They even get a reward for passing the group stage, which is Psy. They should have like,
Yeah.
oh, you beat the level 1, you get a reward. You get a level up. You
Yeah.
get Psy. So
You get
then we
Psy.
have Blue Lock. Blue Lock
With
loses by
Psy.
1 goal. Blue Lock lost by 1 goal without Psy, and now Blue Lock with Psy versus France. I'm supposed to think that's a challenge.
It's
I'm
like
supposed to think
Raito,
I'm supposed to think that's
Raito.
diff?
Regardless, Raito, if Isagi's the MC, having Blue Lock be like, don't you think there's a bit of a power creep, like a little power diff? I feel like at this point, it's like once they get Psy, who's touching them? Like what, Brazil? Spain,
There's always gonna be a power creep,
the
and like I said,
Netherlands.
there's always gonna be a power creep, and like I said, right, just because it's a group of death don't mean these are the strongest
Yeah,
group,
I agree.
and
I
just
agree.
because France is the current strongest team doesn't mean that there aren't other teams on par with France.
Absolutely. But I think narratively, even them, like if they score here, I'm gonna be like, okay. So France just like, okay. So but then when they run it back with
Yeah.
France, I'm supposed to get like gassed and excited. I'm like,
If
will
they
I?
run
Because here's the
if they
thing.
run it back with France,
They might not run it back with
it
France.
might be a thing that France falls off, and they're
Yeah,
no
they might
longer
get knocked
seen as
out.
the best
But
team.
it's
That
but then that would be crazy. Don't you think in retrospect you have Noah
like-
talking about
it's-
you have
it's-
Noah talking about Loki like he's the one that's gonna Loki's the they it's not like the thing is, right? If France wasn't set up to be such a threat, I wouldn't be as annoyed as I am now. But let's look at previous chapters. Let's look how Loki is presented. Look how Loki's told. Look how Noah talks about Loki in the NEL. Like, look, go back and read. I don't know what the chapter is. Someone in the chat probably knows. Someone knows.
to 270, I think,
270 or
272.
something. 272. Look at
272.
Noah says this is the
I think,
closest
hold up.
guy that can come and surpass me. I have to stop him. Like even Noah's like, I need to get stronger so I can stop Loki. Basically, I'm training Kaiser up so Loki doesn't come diff me. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth, right? It's the
Not sure
truth,
he
right?
quite said
So-
that, man, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the exact quote up. Let me get
He said something
I mean,
like
he said
he's
the biggest threat to him.
The biggest threat.
He's the
to it.
biggest threat
Yeah.
to him as
biggest
the number 1 striker.
Yeah.
as the number one.
And
striker.
listen, bro. Lavinia was around. Chris Prince is around. He said, "Nah,
He
Loki's
said
the biggest
this
threat."
17-year-old.
But that phrase is in itself doesn't mean that right now he's the biggest threat. Like threat means there's a impending doom to it, right? It doesn't mean that currently, if currently Loki and what's his name, Noah were to match up, I think we would say maybe 8 out of 10 times Noah should win, right? But when he says biggest threat to my number one, he means in the future. So maybe 2 years down the line, that's now a 50-50. And then maybe 3 years down the line, 4 years down the line, now that's 60-40 to Loki in Loki's favor.
Yeah.
When he
It
said
could be.
he's the biggest threat, doesn't mean that right now, currently, Loki is the threat, but he might become it.
Nah, I'm trying not to interpret anything. I want to read what is
Yeah,
told
read
to
it,
me
read
because
it, read
sometimes when you interpret stuff, it causes some issues. I just think that right without I'm not even gonna hate on Isagi. I think the way if I was an Isagi fan, I don't know how I would feel. I am an Isagi fan, but like if I was like I love he's the GOAT, like I don't know how I'd feel if my MC just didn't have any lasting stakes. And maybe he will. Maybe when they do this and they fuck it up, maybe he will get punished. Maybe. It's all big maybes. But it just feels very repetitive as per usual, as I say
Yeah,
on every single thing.
and I spoke with OP
I
about this before, but I feel
yeah.
like it's because we read it in a different way, right?
Yeah, we do
When
interpret. Everyone reads it differently.
yeah, when you read it, you want to see Isagi suffer and all this stuff like that, like
What?
or whatnot. Like
I think
I know OP
I think
does.
your interpretation of how I consume this story is very different than how I portray
No,
myself in
no,
these podcasts.
but you, it's like you want Isagi to not like you don't want things to be so straightforward for Isagi, right? Because right now you feel that
I think it makes the manga predictable and boring. Yeah,
yeah,
but like that
because
doesn't.
right now you feel like it's straightforward. Whereas when I read it, I don't think
Yeah,
the things that are straightforward for Isagi. I see him struggle every single
yeah,
game he plays. I see him struggle at the beginning and
and then
find
he
a way out
overcomes
of a
it.
way. And for me, I'm happy with that. Whereas for you, maybe you want him to struggle a little bit
Yeah, well,
longer or
maybe
struggle the whole game and
I
then come out
think
of it in the next game or something like that.
I'm just worried about the future of this series. That is it. I
Yeah.
like as this series goes on, I get more and more concerned because it's starting to feel a little bit. Have you ever watched the series Solo Leveling? I don't know if you've ever seen that series
Ah,
before.
my goat,
It
Sun
if you've
Jin-woo,
ever
bro.
seen Solo Leveling,
Call that
Raito.
nigga your
Yeah,
goat.
bro, I got the
Nah.
mangas right there, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
you got the mangas right there, Raito. I want you to know I was a huge fan of Solo Leveling. At the very beginning, I was
same.
like, this is really cool. This is a really unique story.
Mm-hmm.
Underdog story. Sick. This is cool.
For
Without
real.
spoiling much.
No, I've read the
No,
whole
Raito
thing,
knows all
bro.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he know all
Jinwoo,
of it.
let's no be for real. Does Jinwoo really go through any like when you finish the story, right?
Mhm.
Did you look back on it and be like, oh yeah, Jinwoo struggled with this and he struggled with that?
Hell
No,
nah.
no.
Not necessarily.
Start.
Once he got his
At the
system,
start, yeah.
Once
it
he
was
got the system, it was
yeah.
GG. And it's like I kind of I'm getting that I'm kind of getting those vibes with
But I
with
see,
No,
and
you
that's the
know why?
difference
Wait, wait, wait,
between
wait,
me
wait,
and
wait, wait,
you
wait, wait, wait.
because I don't get those vibes.
I
No,
get
you
those
know why? You
vibes.
know why that happens is
Mhm.
because after Sun Jin-woo, he actually does struggle, but you know when he struggles? Off
Yo, wait,
screen.
hold on.
Off
Yo,
screen.
He
OP, hold on.
struggles like 90% of the time off screen.
Mhm.
Because
I
whenever
OP.
he's fighting like a big bad or something like that, we
Yo,
cut to him in like
yo,
a
OP,
different
hold on.
what
What
happened?
was that? What was that one national level hunter again? Is his name Andre or some shit?
Yeah,
He
Andre.
has the
Yeah, bro,
blonde hair.
Thomas
Yeah, he
Andre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hold
obliterated
on.
him. He
So you're telling
obliterated him.
me
That
just
was
Sun
nothing.
Jin-woo being rageful, he was overpowering Andre. He was
Yeah,
giving his
because
man
guys,
because
straight heat.
he's got a
Literally,
stronger
but no,
monarch.
No,
He's a
here's the
stronger
thing. Here's the thing
monarch.
though.
nah. That was
He's
this
before
is
a
the
about
stronger
to
Squid
become
Game.
a
monarch.
different pod. This is about to
That
become
was
a different
Here's the thing.
podcast.
before.
This is about to
Son
become
That
a
was
different
before.
podcast.
The
Let me finish
monarch
this
of
point.
Shadow
Let me
was
finish this
already on
point.
a different level from all the others, bro.
Yeah, we
Nah,
know
bro.
that.
That was
Yeah. But here's the thing.
before
Here's
his
the
full
thing.
potential. You
Here's
know
the
what I'm
thing.
saying,
Here's the
bro?
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Like whenever he has a struggle with against the snake, against the Cerberus, against the dragon, 99% of it is off screen, and we cut back to him winning where he's bruised and bloody, and he's like, "Oh, that took all my strength. I almost died on that one." And it happens
Yeah.
completely off screen.
I
It gets resolved immediately after. That's the same issue with Isagi where it gets resolved immediately after.
I I I well, this is crazy. If you guys want that fucking solo leveling podcast, we might have to boot that up. But
Yeah.
um
Any day, bro. Nah, this is
But
Raito stream. We talk about anything. What you talking about?
Yeah, facts.
but yeah, no, I know it can. Guys, chat. I do want to apologize if I have been very Isagi negative. All right, I'll give him some positives. This last performance has been good. I do think him linking up with Karasu, him using Karasu was really cool. I liked that. It felt like a callback to when he used Yukimiya back in the Manshan game. It felt very much like that. And I do like that Karasu played into it. Karasu's like, oh yeah, he submit because Karasu would do that. That's in line of his character. Him thinking that Isagi would just like submit to him, and Isagi's like, oh fuck no.
Wait,
Right?
hold
I think
on.
that's
I'm
pretty
just
cool.
thinking about something.
Mm.
In the U20 game, Rin got past Aiku.
Yeah,
Boom, Aiku got crushed. Aiku
Yeah.
literally went off again and said, "Yo," sprinted at Rin when Rin crushed him and said, "Yo, I'm not done yet." So why
Yeah.
couldn't Hugo do the same shit?
Like, well, Hugo and Aiku have different philosophies, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's
man.
not
I'm
only
just saying,
that.
that
It's not
shit's kind
only
of weird.
There's a different play style.
No, I understand this because it's not
Kinda
only that.
bugs my
Like
brain.
Rin taking a longer time to shoot has been a consistent thing throughout the series. I will say that Rin
Yeah.
does have like a long wind up shooting time, so it makes
Wait,
sense
guys,
why Aiku was able to come back and do that.
wait, guys, you know who we're not slandering enough? Why the fuck did Otoya get stopped doing? What the fuck he do? Like, I feel like we're
Yo,
not talking
can we
about that
talk
guy.
about that? Wait,
Can we
hold
talk
on.
about
He
that?
did a
What was
couple
that, bro?
Let's talk
that's
about
it.
that, bro.
The Otoya sub was
Let's talk
real
about the
weird, bro.
substitutions, bro.
Yo,
Why is
wait,
Nico not on the pitch, bro? Why is Nico not on
wait,
the
Nico's not.
pitch?
See this ass down.
Nikim,
Sit his
Shadow
ass down.
says never apologize, bro. It's what we're here for. when
No,
you're
Shadow.
talking about the
Nah, Shadow.
the
I
Isagi
have to give
slander.
some. If I have to give Isagi some praise, I think in terms of like he's the perfect MC, as in like him being boring and bland is actually quite good because everyone around him is exceptional. So his climb to the top feels more rewarding. Because you don't expect that from him. One thing about Blue Lock is about like
Yeah, bro.
one of the main themes of Blue Lock is shattering expectations. The first lesson Isagi learns is he says in order to change there's a quote, in order to change yourself, in order to change you have to change yourself, right? Something like that. And he does that by devouring the number one, taking Kira down immediately. This has been a consistent thing with his character. And I think it's really good. And during the NEL, them introducing Kaiser and Kaiser being Isagi's ideal. This is a player from a different country. He plays in a different league. He plays for a club officially. He's a new generation 11. He is everything Isagi wants to be. And he slowly starts to take away. I like that he slowly starts to take Bastard away from him. It's one of the coolest like things ever. Don't know if you guys notice, by the end of the NEL, Bastard is just full of blue lockers. The NEL started and it was like mostly German players and like Bastard was full of German players.
Only two
By the
center backs
end,
are just
there was
German.
only 2 center backs. If they put Tepu Neru in there, that should have been taken over fully by Japan.
No,
and
he would have
Blue Lock.
been one alone.
Yeah,
It would have
he
just
would have
been
been
one
one
center back.
alone. All right,
That's
that
it.
would have, and I think the imagery of the image, the everything about Kaiser and Isagi's rivalry is just peak. I fucking love. That's one of my favorite rivalries in the entire thing. I do think this series needs to have more rivals outside. It's okay. You can have other rivals. It's cool. You can focus on other rivalries. It's fine. I think it's okay. I do think he'd be hogging the rivals. Okay, like other people can have dynamics and rivals, and I do think Chigiri glazing him was ridiculous, bro. Chigiri, don't
We have
ever say that
Isagi,
again.
bro.
We have Isagi.
We
Is
got
one of
this
the
nigga.
worst
We have
lines I've
Isagi,
ever
bro.
heard in
We
my
have
life, bro.
Isagi, bro.
Please.
Yeah.
The solo nigga, right? Okay. Anyway.
It's like realistically, right? So I don't know if you've played for any team football
Sunday
growing
game,
up.
yeah. I think
Yep.
he does.
Ain't no way. Like right.
I was captain.
I know you were captain. Were they glazing you like this?
No, but this is the thing. Like I had players that were amazing, unbelievable. I would glaze them. I would be the one glazing them because I
Yeah.
need them to perform.
Yeah. And then again, Hugo's a bit of a hypocrite slightly because I mean, Hugo glazes Loki like he sees Loki like a fucking, well, not hypocritical, but if we're gonna hold Hugo to the same standard, Hugo sees Loki like a god, bro. Like he sees him like he's like, oh, Julian,
That's
bro.
literally
You know,
Loki's whole gimmick.
you know what's crazy?
That's his whole gimmick.
Hugo only gets to play with Loki when they play on the national. They don't play for the same club. He doesn't play for PSG, so he only gets to play with Loki when
No,
they
he
play on a
doesn't.
national scale. So
No, wait. Hugo's gonna have to go to the adult. He's like 19 now.
well,
adult team?
no. Hugo and I think Hugo. I don't know if Hugo's on the adult team for.
No, he's 19, so he probably shouldn't
I
he
don't
be
know.
shipped any minute now, or
Maybe if he's
next
good
World
enough,
Cup?
yeah, they're pretty sending him. Loki plays for the I think the youth and he plays for both, doesn't he? Is it on like the whole thing?
I think Loki's meant
No.
to play for the adults. I think.
Yeah, did they
No.
change? Is that a rec? Did they change that? Because he's
This is
playing.
the
This
confusing
is what
thing.
confusing.
This
Yeah,
is
this
the
what
confusing
confuses me
thing.
because they
Like,
told
When he
us that
was
he plays for
first
the.
introduced, when
Yeah,
he
he
was first
plays for the
introduced,
senior team.
Hugo's, yeah, it's you
they
under
only
18, I
described
think.
him as the superstar
Where
of PSG.
maybe they mean he plays for the senior PSG
But
club. Like they
this
playing
is
for the.
what this is the assumption. When he gets introduced as
Yeah,
PSG superstar, the 17-year-old
yeah,
old. So our assumption is, oh yeah, he's playing for the senior team. He's a
yeah,
superstar at 17. That's the assumption.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
making him a new Gen 11 kind of like it doesn't help his case. It doesn't help his
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
case.
fuck it.
It
But
was
the
I don't see
very.
that.
introduction of Bunny is what saves him currently, because Bunny is a full-time pro and still a new Gen
Yeah,
11. The only
yeah.
one
Then
that we've
again,
seen.
and then again,
Yeah, I
I
can
think
jump really
Kanashiro.
high and shoot
I think
bombs.
Kanashiro just does not care about the rules because Charles
Yeah, I
is
don't think
15.
so.
He should not be allowed to play in the U20 World Cup. Yeah, Charles shouldn't
Same for
even be
Nico.
allowed to register. Nico shouldn't be
Same for
allowed to
Nico.
register. I also think because like we talked about the host country, Japan's teams also make no sense. Um, you know, so I think
Gonna sure take out the rules,
that
man.
one
They don't
Akira
exist.
video, I was rewatching it and he said the one of the final bosses might be Netherlands. And I'm like, I don't know what Netherlands
Oh,
has, bro. Because he said
hell nah.
if they do the brackets correctly, one of the
Really?
final teams. Yeah, no, dead us. If you follow the bracket, I think
I can't see it.
it's like the bracket. I think it's like Brazil, Spain, Netherlands, then it's Germany, France, something like that. Germany or France, I think something like that. And it's
Okay.
like, bro, Netherlands better have some new gen. I'm gonna be Holland or something, bro. Like, I don't know.
Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
the new gen is the one dude on inside B right now. That's it.
Netherlands needs to come crazy because Brazil I'm hyped for. Whenever they put Brazil in any anime in any sports, Brazil is always sick. Like even if
Yeah,
they
kind of.
lose, I just know that Brazil. I feel like Brazil's gonna have some
No,
captivating
kind of sure,
story.
but they take up
Oh
Botcher
yeah.
and just drop
Yeah,
him in
no,
that game.
Look,
no,
look, look at
Botcher.
Captain Tsubasa, bro. And even in Captain Tsubasa,
Brazil.
Brazil is the main antagonist.
Like Brazil, like they always no matter what series, no matter what thing it is, Brazil's always saucy. And Inazuma, there isn't obviously they don't say Brazil, but the last team that they play against in the Inazuma National is basically Brazil. It literally is
Yeah.
Brazil.
The
So
amount
they
of
always
goddamn Brazilian idiots better come for that match, bro. I swear to
do.
God.
The
Let's
Brazilian
not
new
say.
gen is about to be. He's gonna be so cold. I can't wait. I literally like Brazil as a country. I'm really looking forward to. And also,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but Brazil is a very rough place. A lot of footballers come
Yeah.
from Brazil
Yeah.
and they grow up in the favelas. And Kanashiro doesn't
Yeah.
shy away from like
Yeah.
dark
Favelas, yeah.
imagery. So in Al Ashi, when they talk about Barca, we like a lot of the players from the Barcelona, like they're literally poor, like before they get scouted and stuff, like they're in the streets and
Mm-hmm.
like they're poor and
Yeah.
shit. So
Bro,
it's like
what was his name again? Damien? I keep
Damien, yeah,
forgetting.
his
Yeah.
backstory is
Yeah.
literally that
Bro,
he's from the
So
hood.
sad,
I like
bro.
Yeah.
when I was
But
reading
like
that shit, bro. Each time he has the ball, bro, nigga starts
but
saying a Bible verse.
that's
I'm
my
like, I
theory.
feel the
That's my
aura, bro.
theory about Bunny. I think Bunny's from the hood too, but like he's from a rough neighbor. I think he's from a rough upbringing. I just feel like he is. I don't know if it's
Isn't like
true,
his
but
one? Isn't like the new gen cover like with everyone showing? He's showing with no shoes.
You know
yeah,
shoes,
with no
bro.
Like no boots.
shoes. Yeah, I
Bro got
think that
no
might be
shoes
Oh
an
on.
indication. It
yeah.
might be an indication that he grew up like
And the
rough.
jacket that he's wearing has like
But
holes in it and patches.
I think for Brazil, because the two Brazilians we've seen have been senior, Lavinho and not Dada, is it Dada Silva? Is Dada Silva
Yeah, that
Brazilian?
is.
Dada Silva is
Yeah, he's
Brazilian, right?
Brazilian.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to see, first of all, like it means that the Brazil squad will be all original. We would never see like all of these players are gonna be new, which is cool.
I need him to do something, bro.
They need to do something cool. Like I don't know. Bachara, I think Bachara will play a big part in
The
that
the
game. I
same
also
shit that they
think
did for this France game, they need to make these
I
NPCs do
think
shit.
I think Yukimiya will be a big part because of his street dribbling, and I think Brazil's all about street football and shit. So maybe they can like tie it all together. I don't know. I think Yuki might play a big part in that game if
But
Yuki
here
doesn't
it's
play for
like you
England.
say, but here it's like you say, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Boom, buckler.
Ah.
What about guys? No, I'm still every podcast I say this, but where's the Argentinian players at, man? What's going on with
Well,
Nah, they doing
Argentina?
this
No
for
rep, bro. They
Like
mentioned
where's
what?
Messi
Messi,
once and they got
man?
sued to $1 billion. So they can't mention Argentina no more.
I guess it's because Ronaldo fits the blue lock like mentality more than Messi does.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't know,
bro.
true.
dog. I don't know.
Byron,
The only chance you got is Pablo Cabasas, and you'd be happy with that.
that nigga's
Pablo,
33,
true,
yeah,
bro.
but
true.
Chill.
We
but
do have
Pablo's
Pablo.
20. No, they should have made Pablo like 17. That nigga being
Facts.
26 makes this shit so annoying because he could have been cool in this tournament. I feel like if
Bro.
Argentina
World's
was
best
there,
free kicker as a youth would be so go. It
it
would
would
go
have
so
been
hard.
cool, bro. It
I
would've been
need
cool.
that, bro.
He got
Baron
freckles, bro. He
says.
just like me, bro.
Uh-huh.
He just
Baron
like me
says
for real.
I'm Brazilian. Most of our best players come from bad neighborhoods. Most of the country
Yeah.
isn't that bad though.
Okay, yeah. But
It's just the
I feel like
the
Connor
passion
Shearer would
players.
highlight. I feel like Connor Shearer would highlight because with every new gen, he's kind of highlighted. Well, Snuffy was from the fucking hood. Kaiser was getting abused. We
Yeah.
don't know Loki's backstory.
Even Noel Noah's back.
Yeah, he's from the
like
Yeah.
grew up playing
And
football
his
in the
thing-
streets.
Even
bro.
Dada Silva, who's
Yo,
Brazilian, came from the
Nikki, bro.
slums.
Nikki, you're from Jamaica, right?
Yeah, I'm from Jamaica.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
at some
family's
point,
Jamaican.
The reason why Loki's so fast is because he were outrunning them dogs, bro.
Now run down the dog. Dude, they need the new gen from Spanish Town, bro. That's what they need.
Ashraf says, I think that Bunny will be a drug dealer. I'm not sure
A
about that.
drug dealer.
You know what? I see it. I actually see it because
that's why
because like my headcanon for Bunny is that he was in a car and like his parents died in a car crash when he was very young,
yeah,
and so he was in
That's
so he was in that type
basic,
of world. So
Guys,
I can see that.
You know who we haven't seen in a while? Ray Doc. We haven't seen him in a
Facts.
bit, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, what's going
I would have
on?
thought they would have shown him.
Yeah, we
for
haven't
this
seen him in a
tournament, but-
while.
Ray Dark is literally kind of sure walking among the people, bro.
Ray Doc, that
He's
Fury
literally
that I actually do believe that Fury that like Ray the conspiracy. I think it was she's in the server. What's her name?
Serena.
Serena did this crazy
Red
Fury
Cross.
back. Serena did this crazy Fury back in the day about how like
no,
Ray
no.
Doc is like scouting all the new gens and there's this big conspiracy of him and
She was saying
And
like they're doing experiments on kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It was crazy. I remember people were clowning her for it, but I'm not gonna lie. Like low key,
Yeah,
as
that
time was
was
going
that
on,
gave me shivers.
she always
That
could.
gave me shivers.
she was onto something, bro. She's onto something.
No, she predicted Noah. Nah,
She did
don't
predict
clown
Noah.
her.
She predicted Noah was evil. She literally
Yeah.
predicted
Clown
that
her,
shit,
bro.
and they all clowned her for it.
Predicted
I'm
that
like, what? She was right.
Yep.
Like someone else did predict. It was Wise. That's his name. The Wise. He predicted Nagi's
The
Valkyrie.
Wise.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
he did.
miss the wise.
Yeah,
Wise. Oh, yeah,
man.
he doesn't-
He's still about like he's like if you go in his servers,
He's
he's
just
still
for-
about. It just doesn't do
Yeah.
content no more.
Dude, when he was doing like the visual breakdowns of like what was happening in the matches with like the board, that was so sick.
Bro.
Yeah.
So
facts.
That's
You
why I want
guys-
to replicate, but I can't do them shit.
Do you guys think we get in season 3 anytime soon?
Hell no.
Fall
Um,
2027. Fall 2027. Is when we get the announcement.
Because I thought because the World Cup was coming up, they were gonna like sneak it in, but they didn't this year.
They should have.
Yeah.
They should have.
I think we get a tease, but not
Maybe a
like a
teaser.
full announcement. Yeah.
I think
My
they're
cards
gonna
is
they're,
low,
they're
but
gonna
they
they're gonna have
need-
people watching the series.
I-
the what do you call it? The
I've
live action.
I've been banging out Inazuma Victory Road, and I also saw the trailer for the new Captain Tsubasa game. We need a Blue Lock game. We do need a Blue Lock game.
Dude,
Facts,
we need
facts,
so
facts,
bad.
We need one soon. We need one
Yo,
soon.
speaking of the
I got Blade
World
Better
Cup,
than
can we
that
talk
shit,
about Japan for a second?
Oh yeah,
Can we
they
talk about
they're
like
cooking, huh?
Giant Killer Japan, bro?
Yeah, they're cooking.
I'm so down for that,
They're-
bro. They beat Germany and Spain.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, they did.
Now that you brought up Japan, did you see that they're doing a real life Blue Lock in
But
Japan?
Yo,
that's-
in California.
That's
Wasn't it
in America.
California?
Yeah, it's in America.
No. So it's
Oh,
in
Future
America,
Cam?
but they're
I think, yeah,
scouting
Future Cam.
Japanese. They're scouting Japanese.
Japanese
people.
players in America.
Yeah. So
Like
it's
well,
really
around the
like
world, they're
Japanese?
scouting
So-
Japanese players
Yeah.
around the
That's
world.
So chat, I
That's
don't know if you
BS,
guys
bro.
I don't know if you guys know this, but FIFA and sorry, the JFC, like the Japanese Football Association, and Blue Lock, like and Kaneshiro have teamed up to actually make a Blue Lock summer
Only
it's kind of like a
Japanese
summer
guys.
camp.
Yeah.
Only Japanese people can participate. But I'm not joking. I was
bullshit.
reading the Google form. I was reading the Google form, and I dead ass sounds like they want to give these kids contracts because like I was reading the form and they were like,
Well,
It
Make
will,
sure-
it will be.
they were like make sure you have like Japanese citizenship and stuff. I was like, whoa, what does that mean?
It will be.
bro.
Because the funny thing is, right? In America, they're constantly looking for players, right?
yeah.
For academies and things like that. They're constantly because obviously football isn't so popular in America. It's very popular in
Yeah.
Japan, but it's not so popular in America. But they're constantly looking for academy players in America, right? And that's why you find a lot of English guys that don't make it in academies here, they'll move over to America and play football there because it's easier to get into academies over there in the States. But this Japan thing, this Blue Lock thing, they're looking for Japanese players that play like around the world, so internationally, like maybe from Europe and stuff like that, and they want to do the whole thing, and I believe they will give contracts, but I think the contracts will be for like teams in
Wait,
Japan.
hold on. Wait, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have to be
it'd
dudes
be,
that
it'd be
play
for the
soccer or just random Japanese dudes?
no. So you have to. So on
Yeah.
the Google, from what I read, you do need to have footballing experience. You need to be in a team currently. You need to
Yeah, only four niggas
also
about this show. I'm sorry.
because America does have
Well,
they do have players, and I think even if you play in your
I
school, like
don't
if you play on a national level or something, like you're
listen.
allowed to join.
I
It's
miss some Japanese dudes overseas. Not a lot of them
well,
play soccer, bro.
listen.
Not a lot of
Matoma,
them play
look at
soccer.
Matoma, bro. There's some secret Japanese bangers, bro. You don't know these Japanese guys they be cooking.
Bro,
Matoma
they
from
So
good.
they're
Brighton.
gonna.
The
I just
Japanese players
hope
are good.
I just hope they're not torturing those kids and they can contact their
Yeah,
parents.
so
That's
That's
so
all
what
I care
that's
about.
Shadow said.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how is the summer camp? Are they gonna have these kids like in a Blue Lock facility? Like, how is it gonna work? Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, bro.
Like there's laws against child exploitation, I think.
Are they
I
gonna kick
think
people out if they lose? Like, how's
like
that
all
work?
look, all I'm saying,
Fuck off.
the
Yeah.
guy that comes out, the number one guy that comes out, he's gonna be a demon. That kid, whoever they
Hell
get,
no.
bro, he's gonna be crazy, and he's gonna be tearing up the J League, and you're gonna see him
No,
playing for Japan in a couple of years.
I don't see
Yo,
this
do we
turning out
want
well.
to
I'm sorry. I have
wait? Are
no
they?
faith
I
in that.
have a question for the program. Is it like they're trying to get strikers specifically as well?
No.
Or is it just
I
any
think
players?
I think it's just any position. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to find
Hey,
someone.
listen, bro. For
Yeah.
this program,
I
you can call me the Leonardo Luna because Japans are just a bunch of masochists.
Um,
I'm gonna hate on this
legit.
project so hard. I'm
I
about to
will
be
say,
hating on
I
this
will say,
project.
I
Do you
will say
want?
that, I will say that like it'd be funny if they televise. They need to televise it. I feel like they need
That's
to
what
make us watch
Ashraf's
it. Like
asking.
that'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so that'd be cool. But listen, look how far Blue Look has come. Like if you told me when the series first started, oh yeah, the fucking official Japanese Football Association is acknowledging Blue Look's existence, I would have been like, you're just smoking crack. If you told me that Kaneshiro Nomura would have designed the Japan kit, I would have told you you were smoking crack. Blue Lock has motion, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Facts.
it's motions. It's
No, like
crazy
it's yeah, it's like a big thing.
Still don't know
Like
if that's
sports
true.
manga
They
in
actually did.
Japan, like have like big motivation.
Yeah.
Like the amount of volleyball games that increased when
because of
Haikyuu
Haikyuu.
dropped is wild, bro. And now Japan is like actually contending in
Yeah.
volleyball on the world stage.
now look, now listen. Does that mean Japan's gonna win this World Cup? I
Yeah,
don't
Japan
know.
could never.
But I do think
They'll get pretty far though. I think they get pretty far because
In what
I think
world?
there's
they've
a
been good
world where
already.
Japan has to face
They've been good
England.
already. Like they're not really scrubs like that. Japan. They've been good like the last two World Cups. It's just they cap out in it. They cap out. It's whether they can get past. I think it's the round of 16. I think it's where they
Yeah.
cap out normally.
Yeah, I think
Um,
they're gonna get past that. And somebody did like the routing. There's a chance they face England as well.
yeah,
So I'm
there's a
hoping that
chance.
game happens because I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gotta be interesting.
Listen, bro. There's an England squad. I don't know who they're gonna call up in the fight. Have they done the final call up? Call up yet? Or is it not yet?
I have no
No,
idea.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
see
no.
right
All I
now.
know is
Yeah,
that
no.
Jude Bellingham is not on that team, if I
No,
remember
they
Listen,
correctly.
ain't done theirs yet,
Listen,
which is
listen.
weird because
all
everyone
I'm-
else has done theirs. Really.
Yeah,
How old is Neymar, bro?
Brazil did theirs today, and I have some questions about that Brazil squad, but that's neither here or there.
Why? Who's questionable to you? Is it just the
It's
João Pedro thing?
It's just
Wait,
no,
no,
because
I got you.
I've been really enjoying João Pedro, and I feel like he just got cocked, bro. Like I genuinely feel like he just got cocked. It's not fair.
I get it. I think he should have been. He should have gone as well.
because he's
to be
he's
fair.
one of the highest scorers in this Premier League season. Like he literally is. He got I
He
think
is.
for
He's like
Chelsea.
third
he's
or
like
fourth.
29.
He's like fourth.
Yeah,
or
which is-
something. Yeah. No,
And it's like
I do think it's weird that they didn't take him. Because even if you stacked with strikers, which they're not, like he will still be what do you call it? He will still be a great utility. He can play 10 as well. He can play on the wings.
João Pedro's exclusion. I think It's really sad because he didn't play for Chelsea today either against their game because I think he's I don't know if
Maybe
he's just
injured.
he was
Maybe he's
no he
injured.
wasn't a sub. He's not injured. He wasn't a sub today. And he
Ah.
just wasn't there. Like he just wasn't there. Period. I hope he's doing okay.
No, but
I hope he's like
maybe that's because he's injured. Like because
Yeah, he could be
normally
injured.
the national team gets wind of like injuries before we do. Like
Yeah, because Esteval got injured. That's why he's
Yeah.
not playing in the world.
yeah,
Bro,
because like normally we have to wait for news to come out, like someone from the newspapers to run it. But national teams, if a player gets injured, like normally they have a
When are we
representative
gonna
that can call the national
get-
team direct.
when are we gonna get a blue lock injury, guys? Where's the blue lock injury?
Bro.
Listen,
Chigiri.
Not to lie, Rin should have gotten
listen,
injured like twice.
we've got one already though, Nishoka. You know,
Yeah.
I
Actually,
mean,
you're right. Yeah,
off
yeah,
screen.
off screen injury.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
That was off screen, bro. That was off screen.
But like, no injuries, bro. Like, no yellow. No. Yo, wait. Isagi got a yellow this game, I think, didn't he? Did he get yellow?
Actually, don't. Did
No,
he?
he didn't get yellow this game. He got yellow.
No.
Oh, Arsenal. But guy,
That's gonna light up. It's gonna light up the next time. Next time they go to the training center.
You know what's
They've got like
Do
all
you-
these trophies on the wall, and they light up when we win it.
Raito, do you think they can get double and win the UCL?
Yes.
Be honest.
Okay, I'm done
Yes.
with this VC, bro.
I do.
I'm going to sleep.
I do.
Mhm.
And I
You
tell
think they
you
can
why.
beat
I tell
PSG?
you why. It's gonna be tough because PSG are super clinical, which is the annoying thing about them, right? They don't even need to create that many chances to score. But what they're gonna go up against is a team that isn't gonna give them the space that they're used to. They're not gonna get that the space in behind like the other teams that they've played so far in the tournament. And I do reckon that they're gonna change the way they play slightly against Arsenal. I don't think they're gonna be so gun ho. I think they're gonna be more reserved. They're gonna be more tactical. They're gonna try and defend a little bit more. But Arsenal is already used to teams doing that. So honestly, I think it's gonna come down to if Arsenal can score from a set piece, corner, free kick, whatever it is. I do think it's gonna be it's gonna go down to the wire. I don't think any team is gonna run away with it. I can't see Arsenal getting smashed like people are saying, like 3-0, 5-0, stuff like that. Like they can't even do that to us. But I think if Arsenal do score, I think bet on Arsenal winning.
I want to ask them what you think your scoreline is. I know it doesn't matter, but what do you think scoreline?
1-0 to the Arsenal.
I think it's gonna be. I think it might be a tight game, maybe two. It might go to penalties. You never know.
Listen,
The UCL final.
I'm screenshotting every single one of you guys that are doubting us right now. Yo,
I think it's gonna be 2-1.
Yo, screenshot me as well, bro.
Then again, I thought Bayern was gonna cook
Same.
PSG second leg,
Same.
and then they didn't, and I was actually very shocked. So
yeah, because tactically PSG can play a different way, which is what they did against Bayern. They didn't go as gun ho. They sat back a little bit more. So yeah, listen, you guys don't listen to what you hear on social media about Arsenal. Arsenal is 3 times better than what people say on social media.
I'm a plug some Blue Lock content. Have you guys watched? Raven? As I say his name, Raven Geeks.
Yeah, I've
Raven?
already watched them videos. Yeah.
Did you watch his? Did you watch his like putting the Blue Lock characters in the leagues? That shit was kind of cool.
Yeah,
I got that recommended to me. I didn't click on it though.
I didn't finish it.
It's pretty good. You know, he did part 2 recently. So he did all of the U20. Him and the guy from TikTok. I don't know his name. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
he's this
Uncle
other
Loop.
Blue Lock YouTuber.
Uncle
Loop,
Yeah,
I think.
Uncle
Yeah. He did the Premier League, and he did Premier League, and then he did I think it was also the Prem again, but with the rest of the like all of the people who participated in the NEL. He did say that Isagi would go to like Liverpool, and I was like, wait a minute, bro, what? Like, no. But
He put Loki on Liverpool as well. Yeah.
Ashraf
put
thinks
Loki on
we're Inter,
Liverpool.
bro. Nah, I'm screenshotting all these guys. With
right,
their
this guy
comments,
writes
bro.
a screenshot in the chat when he wins.
All of you, man.
Bro's trying to have
That,
proof
like,
for what happened.
like Ari says, you struggled against Burnley, but somehow beat PSG. I want I want what you're having, Raito. People say things like this all the time. You struggled against Burnley. What did Manchester City do against Burnley? They also struggled. Why? Because Burnley isn't such an easy team to run through. Like you guys will say, oh, Arsenal struggled against this team. Put up your team against that same team. Your team probably lost
Hey,
more
no,
times than not.
not for nothing. Also, didn't you see that guy's ass was out during that Burnley game, bro? His shorts fell down. Like that wasn't great.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yo, that speaking of, hey,
encapsulated.
if you want to talk about, okay, let's talk about the club that turned into a boxing match.
Oh, bro, Real Madrid.
Yeah,
dude, Madrid, the Madrid like drama, like, cause I watch a lot. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a huge Barcelona fan, right? So I was watching
Mm.
Barca this whole season, and I want you to know that Madrid has had the craziest last couple weeks I've ever seen. You got guys going into comas. You got Vinny's girlfriend left him. You got Mbappe,
Oh, Allah.
Is it Xavi Alonso?
Mm-hmm.
No, Xavi Alonso. Who's the current manager at Real Madrid? I forget his name.
I forgot. Somebody
Moreno. I
forgot his
forgot
name.
to say it.
Mourinho. I think it's Mourinho.
Mourinho. Yeah.
You in
You
particular, I'm coming back for you. Trust me.
they
The-
what's his name? The guy that is the manager for Real Betis. He's
yeah,
taking
we know
over
who
Real
it is.
Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Can't do shit.
Mbappe apparently is the fourth pick striker, and that's what he heard the manager say. But then apparently the manager didn't say that, right? Then you have the team split into two, like, you know how there's the Karasu division and then there's the Isagi
Yeah.
Mhm.
division, bro. I'm
So
not joking. It's the
Yeah.
there's
same
the
thing, bro.
Vinny and
It's
Vinny and
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
Then you just have
No, like how do you put your teammate in the hospital with brain damage and then start the El Clasico?
Meanwhile,
How does that happen, bro?
this is all happening, Endrick is in Lyon like Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, just cooking for Lyon in France. I'm not joking. Like,
Yeah,
mean,
there's got to be a
no,
fire sale at Real Madrid, so everyone get your picks in it.
bro, they got the money, bro. But what I wanted
Listen,
was
Mbappe,
was
come to
so
Arsenal,
Come
innit?
out.
Come to the
Going
Premier League
somewhere.
champions. Come to the Premier League champions.
If Mbappe comes to Arsenal, I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be the happiest person in the world.
If
Come
Mbappe
to the
goes,
Premier League champions.
nah,
bro,
bro.
What
Mbappe
right?
and Arsenal? Nah, don't do it. Do not do it.
If Mbappe lands at Arsenal, the world has
Nah,
to get ready, bro.
Come it.
Arsenal's about to die, bro.
Arsenal's
That man
already
doesn't
hated.
listen.
Mbappe, come. Let's make it even more hated.
Nah,
Hey.
nah.
So with
About to be
Lewandowski
back
leaving,
chatting the coach, bro.
with
About to be like subbing in, bro.
Lewandowski leaving Barca because it was his last game like 2 days ago, we
Mm.
are in need of a striker. I personally
Sign
believe.
Haaland.
Apparently, they want to get
Barca, bro.
Alvarez, but there's no way Atletico is gonna fucking sell him. There's no way.
They'd rather sell to Arsenal, and Arsenal's in for him as well.
You ain't get.
Arsenal's in for him. No. He's already verbally agreed to go
He's get-
Arsenal.
Yeah,
bro.
I
Bro,
so
we're Premier League champions. Don't forget
dude,
that, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie, Barca. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do because they need a striker, but we're broke. We don't have money. So
if Atletico was willing to sell to Barcelona, I do
Yeah.
believe Alvarez would go to Barcelona. But they're
Yeah.
not, and I don't think Barcelona would put up the money that Atletico want.
They
which
don't.
Right now, it's like
Barca-
120 mil.
Barca don't even want to fucking sign Rashford permanently. You fucking talking about
That's
some
mad
shit.
as well. That's actually mad.
You know what's so crazy? We're having this
You know,
conversation.
Arsenal are
This is
looking
what-
at Rashford as well.
Yeah.
Come.
No.
Come.
Given how the English media has treated him, just stay your ass in Spain, bro. Don't come back to the UK. Don't come
Hey,
back.
Rashford, come. You're hated already. We're hated already. It's a match made in heaven.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, yeah,
Match
bro.
made
I'm
in
hearing
heaven.
I'm hearing some Chelsea guys say if Chelsea doesn't get Champions League next day, then everyone's leaving. That's what I'm hearing. That's what Street's saying. So
Mm.
that's what Street's saying, bro. They wanna
Yee.
leave.
Kill
They
them.
don't get
Chelsea
Champions
thing.
League.
Bro, I'm
Nuke
already
the
having
whole
a
club.
Why are you doing this to me?
Wait, what
I-
club? What club do you support?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Shit. What club does everyone support actually? I know you're Arsenal. Who's OP? Who do you
I hate
support?
Arsenal.
Hey, I made a promise. I'm Arsenal.
He's
Okay.
Arsenal, bro. He's one
What
of
about
us.
I
you?
have the exact moment I found out Arsenal won the league. Chelsea was like 1 up or 2 up against Tottenham. I look
Mm,
at
yeah.
this bottom,
So Raito supports Arsenal. OP supports Arsenal. Nikki, who do you support? Barca.
Barca, but because I live in the UK, I do watch a lot of Arsenal games. Right, we're real. Like,
Let's go.
I was when I was getting into it.
Niggas, bro.
Because I only got into
Yeah,
football recently. Like I only got to watching football recently. When I was getting into it, it was actually gonna be Man City. But then I was like, I live in London. It makes no
bro,
sense.
am I the only
Yeah.
one nigga in here that doesn't have a favorite team, bro? I just watch
Yeah.
the sport.
I watch
Yeah,
not.
and it is
I
what
mean,
it is.
You need
I'm
a team,
I
bro.
hate, bro.
I'm
Whenever I see people
do not
debating
have a
soccer
Listen,
players, bro,
There
it
we go.
just don't go for Man
before.
City because Pep is leaving, and Man City are they're not gonna tank, but they're not gonna be the same team that everyone recognizes.
I don't even think Haaland is
Bro,
staying. I think
to
Haaland.
Yeah,
me,
I don't think Haaland stays. I think Madrid are
Haaland,
gonna
come
go
to
in for Haaland.
Barcelona. No.
Oh,
Haaland,
dude,
come to
what?
No,
Barcelona.
Barca. I don't think Barca will have him. I
Haaland.
think
To be
Madrid.
fair. No, hold on. Haaland, Barca, because it can have the Haaland versus Mbappe
The,
rivalry. Come on. You know you want it.
the only thing
I'm down for that.
with Haaland and Barca is Haaland isn't
Barca's broke.
technically gifted, innit? He's technically gifted at shooting, but not technically gifted at ball control and dribbling.
Yeah.
And Barcelona
Yeah,
demand that. They need technical players.
Do you know what's so crazy? Because because this is a Blue Lock podcast, but we talk about anything. You know, in a couple of years, we're gonna be having these conversations, but about the Blue Lock characters going to clubs, bro. But yeah, like Real Madrid. Do you guys think? I don't know if I asked you, but do you think Kaiser's actually gonna join Real or no?
he has to.
Yeah,
I think he will.
I don't know,
I don't think he'll
because
join.
I feel like
It's
cause
still resolve tension with Ness.
Cause
too.
Wait.
Isagi's joining thingy. Cause Isagi's joining Bastard, and Kaiser has that new resolve now. He doesn't want to run away from people stronger than him anymore. I feel
Nah,
like
he did say
he
he
could
doesn't want
stay.
to follow Noah's path
But then
because he said if he stays, he's gonna
I
be with
think
Noah. And he doesn't want it.
Kaiser thrives in like
But-
environments that aren't good for him, right? And then like
Yeah,
if Sai, because Sai and Rin are going to Real, or Rin's gonna go, and Sai's
Mm.
there already. So it's like Sai isn't gonna listen to that nigga, guys. like,
Yeah.
you know. So I feel like that's a restrictive environment
Nah,
for him. He'd
Sai,
probably be
yeah,
really
Sai's
good
a
in it.
dude that wants results. So showing
That
results.
they are
yeah.
literally trying to. Was it the Galacticos? That's what they're
Oh,
trying to
'cause
do.
he's a beta
Rin,
boy.
Sai, and-
Wait.
Rin,
Wait,
Sai, and
wait. I
Kaiser.
think what's Germany's logo? Because remember that extra chapter with Kaiser exploring Japan?
Yeah.
What was the logo on his kit?
It was
I
still
have
it was
no
still
idea.
buy. It was still bus. It was still buying.
It's
It was
still buying,
busting.
I think.
He hasn't signed.
was?
No one has signed new contracts yet.
No, because they said the Blue Lock facility. Well, he said Ego and like Blue Lock will take care of whatever contract. Because Isagi does have a bid from Boston. That doesn't mean he's gonna join because he had other bids from like
Yeah,
Guys,
Dortmund and
also
stuff.
about
Dortmund
that.
and stuff. But I think he is gonna join because the Boston bid for higher, so I think he will join
Yeah.
Boston. But it's
Yeah.
kind. But
No,
then that
no.
kind of contradicts it because it's like he wants to surpass Noah, but he's gonna join Noah's club. It's like what? Like what the fuck you talking
But
about?
remember,
bro?
Isagi's whole thing is going being beating the best in it.
That's
So,
true. That's true.
Being on
I
the
guess
same
he's
team,
gonna-
he can still do that. The whole
But then it's
devouring
get-
thing, innit?
Nah, don't
I guess-
just feed Noah's whole shit, bro. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, you beat me, let me beat you again, bro." I mean,
Dude,
constant
I'm not
cycle
gonna
over
lie.
and over again. Over and
Rayo
over
and
again.
Hugo linking up in Arsenal. I'm here for it. Rob's hands. I'm here for it. I need to see that. That's gonna be swag.
It's gonna be
Hugo about to be like,
magical.
bro,
Yeah.
It's gonna be
he about
magical,
to be like,
bro.
bro, know your place, bro. Only copy certain dudes. Know
Yeah.
your
What
place.
if
Dude,
Isagi gets the bid because of the
Hugo passing to Saka, passing to fucking Hugo, passing to Joker. Stupid as fuck, dog. The more I think about it, it's dumb as hell.
The same thing he said. The same thing he said to his coach. He about to be like, "Nah, Saka can't score a suitable goal."
Nah, yo, let's
Hugo
let's
passing
leave
to
Saka
Noni
alone.
Madueke.
Yo, no, Hugo will go in there and he'll just do a Loki and say, "Yeah, we gotta get rid of
Nah, he'll be the
this
one
one
scoring.
here, man."
Nah,
I think my
He'll be the one
headcanon
scoring, bro.
is that Loki. My headcanon is that Loki tries to convince the PSG coaches to sign Hugo. I bet you he begs them all the
Yeah,
time.
I
Like,
can
please.
see that. I can see that.
He's like, please, bro, please sign him, please. Like, please, can you get him here? And then they
I
just
can
can't.
I mean, the
Yeah, I
only
can see
reason why Loki has interest in Hugo is because they share the same kind of dream.
That
I
guy,
don't think they're about to stick together, bro.
Nagi going to Brighton FC, bro.
Wallahi.
Facts,
Oh,
bro.
You swear to
fuck.
God, bro.
Facts.
Nagi is going to Brighton. I'll never get Hiyori to United. Will always kill me. I
Nah,
don't know
yeah, but
why.
that
That
it
actually
don't make
kills me
sense
so
to
much.
me. Like,
He
it don't make
deserves
sense
it,
to
though. He
me.
United.
deserves to rot. How dare
It
you
Like, is
doesn't.
there,
fucking swing like
It don't make
wait,
sense.
hold on.
It would have
Maybe
made more sense if Rayo got
Where's
United and Hiyori got
okay?
Arsenal.
not. Maybe
Gagamaru,
in the Bulldog. Maybe in the
Ga-
Bulldog verse, he was just the midfielder they
Gagamaru,
need.
Gagamaru in a Chelsea kit sounds lit though. I'm not gonna lie. Like just imagining him in
Yo,
a
I
kit
just
Yeah,
start
would
joining,
be
give
bro.
so
us
cool.
I
Peter
start
check
joining
in
it,
it.
bro.
Peter
Yeah,
check
it'd
all
be
over
I need to
again.
start.
Chelsea
Ch-
need a
he,
better
no,
goalkeeper.
that Gagamaru and goal for Chelsea right now would save their life.
Mm.
Save their
yeah.
lives right now.
Yeah,
You
just
know,
right
I
now
go
he's not performing.
well
You know,
today for the
he's just
first time
not
in
performing
God
good.
knows how long.
Bacha linking up with Bunny. I need it. Bacha linking up with Bunny is gonna be two generation.
That
Uh,
could
Ba-
be actually good because Batra is a good passer as well.
Yo, what are you about to say, bro? But you're seeing someone so joyful like you makes me want to die.
Bar
Nah, bro,
Bar
we're not linking up for shit.
Barrow just gonna take over Juventus. Like he's just gonna take over that whole fucking Serie A. He's gonna be running that shit in Italy. I don't know what
Everyone
he's gonna
pass to me. That's the only thing you need.
do.
Jules of Japan
Ah,
says, "Livers, please offer Kira." Do you reckon?
Oh, please
Kira's
offer
gonna
Kira,
get an
please.
offer? if
He
Kira makes it
doesn't
through,
need you right now.
dude,
He has
dude.
what
But
you
no,
mean?
cause if Kira makes it through, but you do realize that Barasuta owns Nagi and Kira's soul, right? Like they ain't going to no club, dog. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Nagi is in a
Listen,
free 60 deal, bro. He ain't going to Brighton. He going to Check's Notes.
was really
He's
good.
yeah.
going
Here's the
to
thing, bro. Nah,
Checks
if a club
notes.
offers him enough, even if it's like Wolves, then Brasa's gonna like, yeah, go to
Nagi.
Wolves.
Kira's gonna go to Wolves and ruin his football career or some
Yeah,
shit.
but Barasita's probably gonna get like a 80-20 split, and he gets the 80 in terms
Do,
of
Oh,
do we have
100%, bro.
do we have Newcastle? Is there Newcastle involved?
No, I don't
I don't
think
think so.
Wait, really?
anyone got
Yes.
offered the Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle, nah.
There's
There's no way, bro.
dude, I can't wait to see it. Please, I hope the new
Uh,
judge
sh-
from I hope
sh-
the England's lovers.
Shadow says something. Shadow says something that could happen. He says Mikage will buy out Nagi. It could.
That's so yeah, I mean no, that's true. The thing
That is a
the thing is
chance.
the
That's a
thing is
possibility.
that's probably how Nagi's gonna get out of the 360. Like Rio's probably just gonna be like, oh yeah, just
Bro,
buy
you
him.
know what?
Fuck
Hey,
it.
listen, bro. The moment Rio buys Nagi, bro, we about to put a doggy collar on him, bro. I swear to God. That's how you.
We're my fucking
Ain't no way.
I'm not looking forward to Nagi returning. I'm not looking forward to Nagi returning because Rayo's been on such a roll recently. I've been fucking with Rayo
Yeah,
heavy
he's been
recently,
chill.
bro. He's been
Yeah,
so cool.
What
this
I
Rayo
want,
has been good.
what I want them to have is the mutual relationship of using each other's talent in order to grow. I don't want it
Yeah.
to be like, oh, you have to use you for this. Stick with me, you do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It should be like
facts.
Isagi and Hiyori.
Yeah.
Isagi and
Yeah.
You
Hori.
meet me.
Yo,
I pass.
hey man,
You just meet at the spot. That's all you need.
Isagi was hating on Hiyori's passes at the beginning of this arc. That pass just saved his life. Like low key.
Yeah, but
Low-key.
yeah, true. But he did say make your decisions quicker, man, because
That's true.
Hiyori
That
wouldn't
is
be
true,
in that
that is
position.
It doesn't matter because
Nah,
size
listen.
taking the spot soon anyway. So
Oh.
he ain't doing shit.
Oh
Suck it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Size-
Kira should just go Tottenham, bro.
bro.
He just go Tottenham.
Yeah.
Get
Bro.
relegated.
Bro said Kira going to Spurs is crazy
Yeah,
work.
facts.
We're playing in the
Ah.
championship next season, anyways. My team made sure
I'm
of
telling
that.
you right now. Sorry, bro. I don't want
Where's
side
my
because this nigga
team?
Suki
Back
getting
in
too
team. I
giddy.
told his ass I was gonna whoop his ass. Where the fuck is he? Let me go contact him.
No, but they can
Who?
still survive on the last day, bro. West Ham, if
Hey, they
West
still have
Ham,
a chance.
yeah, if
Hey,
West Ham win and they lose, then they go down. But if West Ham winning, that's a big.
Suki,
that's-
you have
Yeah,
to
yo,
worry
okay.
about
Oh, yeah.
Suki. You have to worry
Okay,
about
I wanna ask you a
Gagamaru
question.
giving crosses to fucking Garnacho, bro. Like, this shit sucks.
Facts.
Yeah,
This shit sucks.
I
Facts.
told you that.
Yeah.
Who's the next
All
coach?
of them
Chappie
suck.
Alonso.
All of them
We
suck.
need to sell
Garnacho,
give my character just now.
Gittins.
The
Who
low
else you
key
got?
levels type of
Who else
speed
you got on the
for
left?
the manga.
Gaines, Garnacho. It's
Gittins,
Wait, does
Garnacho.
Estaval play the left or the right?
He plays
I
both. To
forgot.
be
Yeah,
fair,
that's I
he
did
plays
me
both.
I did me wrong.
Only
But yeah, bro,
quality
your
we
your,
have
your left side
is Neto
sucks.
and Estaval.
Yeah,
We only have
left side
Estaval and
sucks.
Neto. That's it.
well,
Fernandez,
guys. The summer transfer window is literally opening soon, so people
True.
will start buying players. So
True.
it's fine.
Yeah, but remember, if Chelsea don't get Champions League football, they're gonna be hindered significantly on the
Oh, yeah, no
transfer
money.
window because they've made
Yeah.
huge losses this season. By the way, They made huge
Nah, we
losses.
can't get Champions League football though because
To be fair, I
like,
think Chelsea's done better than Liverpool because Liverpool bought like Isak and Ekitike, and like they've lost. Isak has been injured like 95% of.
Isaac,
So
man,
like
what's up with that
yeah,
guy, man?
Isak really wanted. He pushed for this move from Newcastle. He forced the move from Newcastle to Liverpool, and he just hasn't done shit. Like I don't know what's going on. And it, maybe he's lost his. Again, he didn't. Well, technically, he didn't play a season. Like he didn't really play the full season. He played
Yeah.
half the season. So like maybe that's why.
But he's been injury prone though. That's the thing. Even at Newcastle, he was getting injured for half seasons and stuff. It's I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how it is.
I think that might be karma because of everything he was doing to get out of Newcastle.
Facts,
Which, listen,
man.
no disrespect, Newcastle were acting like they were a big ass club, which they
They
weren't.
was.
They are.
It's
they
because
are
they got into the Champions League in it, so they thought, you know, like, respect us. We got all your money, Champions League, but yeah, man, it's unforgiving. The Premier League is unforgiving, bro. Like, look what happened
that's why.
with United, man. They had to play this whole season without Champions League, without any European football.
Yeah, because Amarim was doing some bullshit. Amarim was having Kobe Manu in the.
What do you guys reckon though? Because United look like they're gonna finish third in the Premier League. They look like they might be on their way back. Some United fans, my cousin, think that they can win the league next season.
United, listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. United is a scary. Like they are good. Like, I'm not gonna even pretend like the squad isn't there. They have, bro.
But I've always said this, right? I've always said this, and it's mainly because I saw what happened with Arsenal when do you know 22, 23 when we first challenged for the league title and we fell off in the second half, right? I've always said this. When it comes to new managers and stuff like that, or new tactics in general, you're always gonna look good at first if the tactics are good. But give it half a season and the rest of the league will suss you out. Once they've played you once, they're gonna make contingency for the second time they've played you. It's either they respect you or they've come up with a plan to face you. So you got to take advantage of that first season. And I think Carrick, the manager for United, I think he's taken advantage of that first 6 months or 4 months of being the unknown. I think next season, if he carries on with his current play style, he's gonna get sussed out straight away from the beginning. I don't think he'll be able to get away with it like that.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Them being third did surprise me, and I think that they have a good comeback story. Do I think they're gonna win the league? Probably not, but I don't think Arsenal will win it again next year, though. As much as I fuck with them, I don't think they'll win it twice.
I don't know. I think it's definitely Arsenal.
There is definitely, like, you know, that elephant address me. We do need to address some things with Arsenal, especially that back line. I think there's some stuff going on there.
The back line is stellar, bro. Like, and don't be surprised if Arsenal. Don't be surprised if Arsenal buy more defenders, bro. Like, don't be surprised. We're probably gonna buy another fullback, probably another left back, bro. Like, trust me,
bro. Arsenal is what Italian football wish they were.
Facts,
dude.
Facts.
Sorry if anyone in the chat is Italian. Italians have just been They've been having an awful like Serie A has apparently Juventus didn't even. Juventus isn't in the Champions League. Like, they didn't make it. Or like
bro. Italian football's falling off so badly, bro. It's mad.
And then Italy didn't qualify for the World Cup again. I think this is the third year.
Do you know early 2000s Italian football was the best the Italian league was the best league in the world, better than Premier League in early 2000s. Like,
Eto wanted to go there. Marino was coaching the back.
Everyone, like, they were winning Champions Leagues and stuff like that. Like, it was the best. It's fallen off so badly, bro. Ever since Juventus were cheating, bro, we're found guilty of cheating.
Hey man, there's also been like some, I don't know if you saw, there was like a Serie A like sex scandal, bro. I don't know if you saw some shit, but it was like
Nah.
I think Serie A
Yo.
did.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Serie. So it was like there was a report that like tons of Serie A players were like they were. It was crazy. They were spending money on girls, and like I guess it was just nuts, bro. Like what they were doing was crazy as hell. I don't know what they were
They've
doing.
been bashing too much. That's why they
That's
can't
bad.
they can't get up for the games anymore.
It was bad. It's bad,
Nah,
man.
that's
Serie
actually
A-
wild. I never heard that.
Yeah, it was on like it was. I don't think they talked about it too much, but it was like a little news thing I was reading. I was like, what the fuck? It's like several Serie A members have been found. I was like, okay,
That's mad.
sure.
Hey, yo.
That's mad.
Real Madrid though. Next season, I think that new manager can whip Real Madrid in shape. I think he's going. He's going, bro.
Yeah.
You need a bigger dictator to bring down the dictator.
But this is the thing, like Madrid fans have made the whole protest, the whole petition to get rid of Mbappe.
You know what's crazy? I don't think Mbappe. I think Mbappe is part of the problem. I don't think he's the fool. I will tell you right now. I think it's just the mentality of the players. They think because they've won, I think it was 15 Champions League or something. They think that they are above the club. They're above training. They're just above. They think they're just the greatest. Unfortunately, they're not. This is the second time Barca's won the La Liga and the what's that shit called, the Super Cup. Right, it's the second time they've done it on Madrid's head.
Yeah.
Then they won this year in an El Clasico. So listen, and it's not that Madrid on paper should work. Just have Mbappe on the left, Vinny on the right, and have a traditional number 9, obviously center. Now, who is that traditional number 9? Rodrigo's right there. Endrick's gonna come back a demon. Gonzalo Garcia, that poor guy. I feel like no one.
I would
talks
take
about him.
Endrick at Arsenal, bro. Like if Endrick becomes available, I'm telling Arteta, bro.
Endrick isn't leaving Real Madrid.
Buy that. Listen,
but no, I don't know if you've been seeing Endrick in Lyon. I've been following him in Lyon.
bro, he's been sick,
he's been doing very good at Lyon. He's actually cooking.
Bro, he's been sick, cooking. Bro.
He beat PSG in like one of the Lyon games. I was like, holy shit, like he's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah.
I can't believe they had that demon on the bench just not doing anything. Like, because
he's still young though. He's still young, so he's got time.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna go to. I thought Rodrigo was gonna go Arsenal. Dead ass last year. I thought Rodrigo was gonna.
Yeah,
leave
same.
He was on the bench as well. I thought he was gonna go Arsenal.
I'm telling you now. I think if he didn't get injured, he would have been. He would have been at Arsenal.
He would have gone to injured. Yeah.
Speaking of, like, I want to bring up for a second. Like, I know you. Hey, what's up, Lux? I don't want to derail for too long because I know you guys aren't into basketball, but I just want to mention what has been happening recently.
Okay.
So there's this player called Victor Wembanyama, and he has been breaking basketball in an insane way. And the recent, I think it's like the Eastern Conference Finals, he pulled off something stupid that shouldn't be done for his height. To put this in perspective for you guys that know like football instead, imagine like Holland. Imagine a Holland type player, like tall, wins the headers, wins like the jump balls. That's what he's traditionally supposed to do, and you expect Holland to do that. Now imagine in like a semifinals or something, and it's like 1-1 on both sides. It's about to go to overtime, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see Holland pull a finesse shot from outside of the box. That's what just happened in basketball, bro. He pulled up he has been breaking the standards of what tall players should be able to do, because the original standards that tall players can't shoot, and then he shoots from like 38 meters out and swishes it to send the game into overtime. It's insane what's going on right now. Like basketball's having a whole revolution, and anybody who that does follow basketball, it's insane.
What's this in is it
NBA,
playoffs
right?
or is it like
it's playoffs, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't
so it's one away from
the basketball team I like, the fucking Lakers. I like them a lot. They just got kicked out of. Well, they just lost in the basically the playoffs. They lost, and I was like, I'm kind of pissed, bro. I feel like
after the playoffs, you get the what do you call it?
So after
was
playoffs,
it when you
get
play the 7 games? isn't it?
That's Steph Curry of the playoffs.
Yeah. So there's the playoffs to go to the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals. Those are both like you play 6 games or something. It's like a first to four. I think it's the first to four for both of those. And then and then whoever wins the Eastern Conference Finals and whoever wins the Western Conference Finals plays in the championship, which is like the final thing.
Yeah, that's it. The championship. Yeah.
Yeah. So when Wembenyama is playing the previous championship winners right now, and he's putting on a ultra performance. Like he's putting on like a not gonna even lie, like a Messi level performance right now.
So how many times do they have to play them in the playoffs?
They have to play them 6 times. Let me double check.
Wow.
How many games is it?
Wow.
Is the Eastern Conference Final? It's a best of 7. So whoever gets 4 wins first moves on.
Okay.
And they won the first game. Like I don't know how to like explain the impact of what happened in that game better than just like you see Haaland pulling out like finesse plays, technical dribbling, finishing left corner out of nowhere. It's insane.
Okay. But has he always been this good, or is it like he stepped up or something?
He's always been like he's always had the potential to be good, but we're finally seeing that realized. Like his nickname in the sport is the alien because he doesn't fit into any standards. Like everybody agrees that if he doesn't get injured and he keeps with the same motivation, he's gonna be the best player of all time easily. And we're seeing that now.
I see.
Yo, hello.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, Lux?
Yo, what's up?
What's good? Look at the scenes at the Emirates right now. Arsenal didn't even play. My
That's
cousin's
crazy.
there right
I'm
now.
looking at it.
My cousin's there right now.
Yeah, celebrations.
Yo, wait, why aren't you there? Oh, wait, never mind. I was about.
Bro, I've got work in the morning, bro. I didn't know we didn't know we was gonna win it today. We didn't even play today. It's just our rivals didn't win, so
No, I'm
we
just- I'm just
we've won it.
What
Yeah,
happened to
sunrise
being like
on
the biggest Arsenal fan? Like you're not even there, gang.
No Arsenal fan knew we was gonna win today because we didn't play today. What happened is the team
Nah,
that
no
could have won.
excuses, bro.
No. Listen, the team
The biggest fan. All right.
No, but listen, I'll explain to you. The team that we're going up against, they drew when everyone expected them to win, which means mathematically they can no longer win the title because there's only one game left. So mathematically, we've won it by default. So even if we lose our next game, we still win the league. So technically, we've won the league today. We don't lift the trophy today, but we've won the league today. That's why everyone's there right now. And obviously, I'm here near Manchester. They're all down there in London, man. It's like a 4-hour drive. I was actually in London.
I was trolling. I was gonna say like, yo, the biggest Arsenal fan would have been there in spirit. Not even in spirit, bro. I've been there like in person.
Listen, my cousin's there for me. I was actually in London with my cousin this weekend. But yeah, bro, it's the wrong weekend for that.
Wrong weekend, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get caught up with like the World Cup and all that, bro.
Yeah, listen, we still got Champions League final to play. We can still win the Champions League as well. So, yeah, man, this is our year. It's our year. Tomorrow, I'm going into work tomorrow with my Arsenal top on.
Okay, yep. Fire him. Fire him.
Fire him.
My boss is a Liverpool fan as well.
Boy.
Oh.
No. Fire that nigga.
That's crazy.
Fire him.
Oh, mate.
Bro, that boss about to be like, he about to throw the whole shit out the window, bro.
It's a celebration.
He said,
it's a celebration.
Abort ship.
It's a celebration in the Londons, bro. I'm so hot. Like you should have seen me. Like I grabbed my son. Like I started cheering. Obviously, when the Man City game finished, I started cheering. My son looked at me. He was like, "Bro, what's going on?" And then he got up and he starts jumping because I'm jumping. I grabbed him. We jumped out. We both jumping, man,
That's
and
his origin
celebrating,
story.
screaming.
GG, bro. This
It was
nigga
I'm
gave
dead.
his son his origin story.
Yo, they really got Raito jumping like a kid, bro.
Bro, it's mad. It's mad.
Bro.
I was
No,
screaming, bro. I was screaming.
you
I
hear
was
what
on
he
the
just
phone.
said?
My friend was called me.
Oh, look, do you hear him, bro? He legit
What's
gave his
up?
son his own origin story of being an Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
That's what he
facts.
He
did.
gave his son the whole story.
It's origin story.
Oh,
But he's always gonna be an Arsenal fan, bro. Like
Don't
there was
force
no
it on the
option.
kid, bro.
There was no
Nah,
this
there's no
man, this man
option.
said it has to be
nah,
passed down to the next generation.
There's no option, bro. Like you don't have an option. It's Arsenal
nah,
or Arsenal. That's it.
nah. Let me
You
watch
don't
the
have an
man.
option. What?
Let him watch.
Yeah, got an option.
You
It's
just say you don't have an option, bro.
yeah, you don't. Your only options are Arsenal
Nah,
or Arsenal.
nah.
That's it. Like
He's gonna
that's
have a
your only
hairy
option.
backstory. He better have a hairy.
I like my brother's already a Chelsea fan. My dad's a Chelsea fan. So like it's just me and my sister Arsenal fans. You know, the real
No, the
Finsbury's.
son needs to break that curse. He has to.
Curse. My son is a champion at 1 year old, bro. What curse? He's a champion at 1 year old. Guy is born into it.
No, bro. Don't need it, bro. He doesn't.
Mate, yeah, got an option. No, yeah, got like none of my kids are gonna have an option, bro. It's gotta be a family of gunners. That's it. Yeah, I didn't say gooners. I said gunners. I said gunners. So don't try it. Don't try it. I'm a gooner though.
Yo, let's put in expectations, bro.
Oh man. Shadow says run had to run from north. Nah, I didn't run. I didn't run, man. uh but yeah guys, yo, I'm gonna lock it off there today. Ooh, wait. We didn't do man of the chapter, did we?
It's Isagi.
No,
Let's
did
not
not.
even play.
Yeah, okay. Can we all agree it's Isagi? Yeah? Yeah, I think
Isagi, yeah.
consensus
No,
is
no,
Isagi.
no,
Isagi's getting it.
no,
We all
no.
agreed. We all agreed. Even got everyone in the chat.
Who's we?
Nah, Jules. We ain't playing that game. Jules is saying Hugo. The guy
No,
the
let me
guy
get
that
my
just got
comments straight.
bamboozled. Nah, mate.
Oh, no,
nah, mate.
the fact
So
that you were on that nigga so many weeks ago, bro. Don't do it.
man
Don't
of the
switch now.
chapter 246 is Isagi for sure, guys. Like I'm not having shadows. Shadows. I clocked it. Shadows is a contrarian. I clocked it. You're a contrarian. Guy thinks he's Charles Chevalier or something, bro.
Let me get all my 6 accounts and vote for Hugo, bro. Don't worry.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not putting up a vote, bro. I'm not putting up a vote because you guys are gonna mess it up. I swear down. I'm not putting up a
bro.
vote.
Do it, bro. Trust. I'll vote for Isagi.
Suki says
Trust.
I'm gonna make Raito son a Chelsea fan. Nah, bro, never, never. I can't have my son suffering with them Chelsea
No,
lot, bro. Them man's a
I'm about
suffering.
to be praying. I'm about to be praying every night that your son doesn't become an Arsenal fan. I'll be praying every night that
It's
I'm
not gonna
only
happen. All he's gonna know is Arsenal, bro. It's everywhere. Like and especially now that we're champions, bro, it's gonna be everywhere. Like you just
whenever he
guys,
turns 8, bro, I need to talk to him.
I was gonna say, guys, just count on the streets this week how many Arsenal kits you'll see. But you guys are in like the US and Jamaica and stuff like that. Like, you guys not gonna be able to see it.
No, the moment I see Arsenal, dude,
But
bro, outside my house, I'm swinging.
OP, I think there's gonna be a lot of people wearing Arsenal kits this week. I think you're gonna see a lot of people. If you go out, I think you're gonna see a lot of Arsenal kits this week.
I'm gonna be traveling. I'll let you know if I see any Arsenal kids.
Yeah. I think I went to the gym today. I literally saw 3 people. Arsenal
It's
game.
an
I went to the
infection,
gym.
bro.
I went to the gym yesterday. A different three people wearing the Arsenal game. Obviously, I always wear my Arsenal jerseys at the gym. So like, bro, it's
Yo,
everyone's
now
coming
I
out the
realize.
woodworks.
Now I realize. MVP 2 weeks ago. That's why he wants this villain origin story, bro. He destroyed the world. It's because of this.
Yeah,
That's
true,
why,
true,
bro.
true, true. MVP.
That's his origin story, bro.
Oh, Shadow says he's in North London. Yo, Shadows, then you know the streets are hot.
God,
The block is hot right now.
Shadow, get out of that country. Get
Shadow
out of that
knows
country,
the
bro.
block is hot. It's red
Get out
everywhere,
of the
bro.
country, bro.
London is
Move.
red.
Start running, bro.
London is red, bro. London is red.
Out of that country, bro. It's not
Embrace
for
it.
you, bro.
Embrace it.
No.
Embrace it. This is what my baller said when we lost to Man City. He said it's not done. It's not done, and he was right. It wasn't done. But we finished it today.
If you go ban for ban, you can go ban for good. Nah, that doesn't even sound right, bro. Nah, bro.
Look
Nah.
at that. The face of defeat. Is that your captain? That's not my captain.
I'm going home, bro.
That's not my
I'm going
captain.
home.
My captain's a
I don't know.
champion. My captain's a champion.
Mhm.
Huh? This is my striker. Look at my striker. He just be winning leagues everywhere he goes, bro. That's the third league
Officer right there.
title he's got
Him.
in a row. The third
It's
league
him.
title he's got in a row. That's
His name's
my
Raito
striker.
6. Yes. His name is Raito 6.
Yeah, man, who you talking to?
Officer right there. He lives in London. I don't know what street, but he lives in London.
No, I'm in Manchester. Well, I'm near Manchester. I'm not actually in Manchester
Wonderful. He gave away his information. Did you hear that? He's close to Manchester.
right
Plus,
now.
plus
Look
he
for
has his
every
webcam
house
on.
close to
He can see his face.
Manchester. Look in every house close to Manchester.
Bro, your face gave it away. People are gonna know what you.
Shadow says fireworks. I'm not sleeping tonight because he's actually living in North London. He said there's fireworks going on right now. There's riots in the streets. There's the blocks is hot. Oh mate, nah, it's such a good feeling, man. Tomorrow's gonna be nice. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna lock it off here today. Actually, let's go for another 3 minutes. That way it's 3 hours long, and we lock it off.
Fire for that.
I'm about to say, don't forget the outro, bro. I gotta keep reminding you.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
forget
yeah.
this stuff.
Good,
You see what I mean?
shout. Good shout. Good
You
shout.
see,
I actually forgot. Good shout.
you see what I mean? I gotta
Good
be.
shout. But yeah, man. Any of you guys in the chat, if you ain't got a team already, man, you know what to do. And this team is legit because we won the league. This is a legit team, bro.
Yeah, I won't be gunning anybody, bro. I'm good. Yeah, probably my next life. I'll do it. Be an Arsenal fan.
In my next
bro.
life is crazy.
Why your next life? Do it now. What do you mean?
Nah, bro.
You
Because that's the only.
you literally have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose.
Nah,
In
bro.
fact, all you have is to win. All you have is to win, bro. All you have is to win. The coolest. By the way, Arsenal are the only team in the Premier League whose name isn't associated with a place. Deep it. We're the only. We're not Arsenal, London, or any we're the only team whose name in the Premier League isn't associated with a place. We're special.
You know what?
What?
You're not lying.
Arsenal just being Arsenal. Pick a
We're
gun out, you
special.
get something.
We're special, man.
Yeah, special ed. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're the real deal.
You're just hating the hate.
Facts, bro. Guys hating on the actual champions of the Premier League. Like this is what every kid in England dreams of being, bro.
Dreams.
I gotta peep
Yeah.
into the Champions League match. When is that happening?
That's Saturday the 30th.
30th. Okay.
Yeah.
No, bro. Niggas should be
I
dreaming
think
about
I'm
becoming the next MJ, bro. Nah.
Arsenal
Hell
versus
no.
PSG. Do you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be where is it? Where is he? There you go. It's gonna be Hugo versus Carras. It's gonna be Hugo versus Carras. Let me put Abu
Yeah, and
Carras
Hugo will
here.
learn his suitable destiny. He can never overcome PSG.
I mean,
Fire. Fire for that.
okay, Hugo versus Carras. Let's go.
And Loki and
Loki.
Charles. It's just him and Real.
Hey, I honestly I believe in Ugo. He got this.
Facts,
hmm
bro. You got this.
He got this, and he lost to a fucking luck battle. Sure.
You
We
a
don't talk
hater.
about that. That's downscale, downscale.
You a hater for real, man. When your opponent is that strong, bro, it happens, isn't it?
Yep. My
Yeah.
destiny lost? Yeah, sure, bro.
I still got bro. Like Kaneshiro had Ugo going from nonchalant to breaking down in like 2 scenes.
No, but don't you think?
He
Don't you
said
think
he said yikes.
But don't you think he does that quite often? He always makes out like he's shocked, and then the next scene he just goes into robotic mode.
For sure,
I'm
but
pretty sure this
we
isn't the first time we've seen Hugo shocked or surprised. And then
Yeah,
he
it's
just
it's definitely not
different.
the first.
Probably, I don't know.
and then he just makes out like, yeah, I knew this all along. Remember when he already scored? He was kind of shocked, and then he made out like, yeah, bro, like standard, didn't it? And like,
Yo, I love this recent chapter, bro. I love how Hugo's so obsessed with the word destiny. He's like, yo, I respect the rebellious spirit. I'll accept your duel of luck. All right. He said left or right. It's a total. This is his next words. It's a total gamble of destiny. Nigga, I'm pretty sure I said luck before. What are
Yeah,
you talking
facts.
about?
Isagi said, like, this guy said, yeah, destiny, innit?
Like, bro,
Yeah, guys,
my destiny lost.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
lock it off here. I'm probably gonna scroll on Twitter for half an hour, then go to sleep.
Having a
Listen,
grandiose time.
yeah, bro, like, listen, life,
Half
man.
an hour, bro.
God is good, bro. God is good. Like, if you don't believe in God, man, I don't know for you,
This is the
but for
only.
me, I'm a
This
champion,
is the
innit?
only time I look at God and say, God, what are we doing? Why do they have all this?
Nah, you gotta let him have it for once. You gotta let him have it.
Facts, man. Listen,
Like,
we look what God did. Huh? Look what God did. It's
I was
God
seed.
about to say,
did.
It's seed.
God
It's
did, God did.
God did.
God did.
Bro, God
God
did.
did. Yeah. All right,
How fun of
guys.
me say that shit? God did.
I'm gonna hit the outro, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. By the way, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. More locker room streams every week. We took a
Luminosity.
break. We took a, yeah, oh yeah, subscribe to Luminosity as well. We took a break last week, but we're gonna be back regular now. Every week as usual.
Hopefully.
So
Punisher
yeah,
doesn't get sick
man.
again.
Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the video as well, so that it can circulate around. Everyone can see it. And yeah, man. Mage, we'll see you next week, man, to get your opinion. But for now, everyone, please take care and God bless.